Tyranids, arguably humanity's most pressing yet distant threat. Tendril fleets devour planets left unready to defend themselves from such an overwhelming force. Dire situations are born from the arrival of these hive-minded Xenos, hell-bent on accumulating enough biomass to continue their grand plan. However, the brave guardsmen of Illyria stand defiant on the backwater planet of Gristic. Despite the planet not being much in terms of its output for the Imperial machine, it represents a roadblock towards a vulnerable sector that the Tyranids will ultimately consume if left unopposed here.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Non-Power Gamers channel. We're here for another fun battle report. Not going to be Crusade, though it is our Crusade armies going up against each other. True. It's going to be me. I'm going to be running the Tyranids today against Dill's Guard. You're doing Death Corps?
Yeah, I'm going to do Death Corps at Krieg because I have 20 Rough Riders, so I thought I might as well.
Quite spicy. Also, Easy is here. He's not playing today, but he thought he'd stop by and watch the game. So he'll be here to provide some colorful commentary as well as referee the game to make sure that everyone's just having a grand old time. So without further ado, let's get right into the lists.
All right, everyone. So here we have it. Starting with the Tyranids, 2,000 points. Nico, let's run through the list. And what are you running them as today?
I'm going to run them as Kronos.
Nice.
Because Kronos right now is the best one. It's not. It should be fine. It should be fine. Everyone, it should be fine. Because today, as you can see, I brought something slightly different than what the Tyranid meta approves of. I like to call this list Meme Mania. It's a little bit of a meme list. You see some things that you don't often see on a Tyranid list, but we're just here to have some good fun today. So we'll run you through it. So it is 1 battalion. Again, Kronos, just to help with shooting. Actually, I could run these guys as Jormungandr. I was thinking of doing that, but because stuff's falling from the sky, that doesn't really match with the coming up from the ground thing.
Guys, yeah.
Right. So we're just gonna do the good old Kronos, just so I can remember their rules. And 1 battalion, so we'll get the max amount of command points we're allowed to have at the beginning of the battle, which is 12, and then we're going to spend 1 of those on Progeny of the Hive, which will give me an extra, what are they called? The biomorph adaptation, yes. Yeah. So we're going to start off with the Hive Tyrant. He's going to be leading this force. I know Hive Tyrants are not very Gucci right now. Everyone wants to run Broodlord, but we're going to run the Hive Tyrant because he's cool. So he's going to have the relic, and it's going to be the relic Pathogenesis. And what that's going to do is it's going to give him an extra 8-inch range to his 2 twin-linked Devourers.
Ooh.
He's also going to have wings. We really went with an anti-infantry theme with this list today, so yeah, so he's going to have 2 twin-linked Devourers. No melee weapons, but that's okay. Yeah, he's going to be the Warlord. No Warlord trait because, again, I want to take 2 biomorph adaptations instead. On top of that, we're going to have the Malanthrope. The Malanthrope is going to be a nice Forge World model, a nice little centerpiece. He's going to give -1 bubble to, I think, units within 6 inches it is right now. So should help a little bit against the shooting. There's a lot of trees on this board, so maybe it's not going to help that much, but he's there. I really like his model. And then we're going to have the Neurothrope. Neurothrope's going to have Symbiostorm as his psychic power, and actually I have him listed as the Warlord here, but so I guess he's the Warlord, not the Hive Tyrant. I guess he's the big brains of the operation. I guess it's better for gameplay purposes, right, to do that. But yeah, so he's going to have some Biostorm. He's just going to give some psychic support in the back and just hopefully buff up the Exocrine as well as the Hive Guard during the game. So then we're going to go on to our 6 troops. We have 2 units of 12 Hormagaunts. They're just going to be running around. I don't know if they're going to be cutting some stuff up, but running around grabbing objectives. I think Hormagaunts are very useful because they're very fast. Then we're going to have something I've wanted to do for a long time. We're going to have 30 Devourer Gaunts. There's going to be 1 big gaunt blob in the circle, so that's going to pump out some good anti-infantry in the game, and I think it'll be just really funny to use. So we're going to we brought them today. And then we have 2 squads of 10 Fleshborer Gaunts, just again for the purposes of objectives and stuff like that. And then we also have a unit of 6 warriors with Adrenal Glands because I had the points, and then they are Wizzywigs, so Rending Claws, Death Spitters, and a Venom Cannon, along with some Siphon Talons. Warriors are pretty good. I like them. Okay, so we're going to get into the elites. We're going to get into the punch of the list, and really the only punch the Tyranids have in their army, and that's going to be the Hive Guard. And they will have one of the first adaptive physiologies, and that's going to be they will get +2 to their save if they are in cover instead of +1. So useful there.
Nice.
And then we have our second elite. That's going to be the Lictor. The Lictor Again, a deep striker. I tried to fill this list with as much deep striking as possible. So Witcher's going to be there. He's going to maybe do something, maybe kill a character if he's lucky. He's not really there to do that. He's just kind of there to, I don't know, probably deploy Scramblers. That's what he's best at. So there we go. He's on the board. And then we will go to the fast attack. We have a unit of 10 gargoyles.
Yes.
Absolutely incredible. I love these guys. I love their models. Pain in the ass to paint, but we've painted them and we've brought them today. Hopefully they do something cool. And then alongside them we have a unit of Raveners, which again, WYSIWYG, they're just going to have their scything talons as well as the death spitters in their chest. So they're gonna flex their pecs and they're gonna shoot bugs at people. Pretty exciting if you ask me. Next we're gonna have the Exocrine, and the Exocrine he does not have the adaptive physiology today, so he's just gonna be a bare Exocrine. But again, Exocrine, good shooting, so we'll just leave him there. But who is gonna have the adaptive physiology is the Trigon. The Trigon Prime. We're gonna give him murderous size. So that's gonna not murderous size, sorry. It's the dermic symbiosis. That's good. Usually I give him murderous size when I take him, so that's why I said that. But dermic symbiosis, that's gonna give him the 5-up invuln, because he doesn't often get to do things. I want him to live today, so hopefully we can see him do something cool. So he's gonna have that. And then finally, the dedicated transport, the Tyrannocyte. Very exciting. It's a drop pod. I know you guys don't see this very often. It's not, the best unit in the world, but it's a drop pod and it looks cool and it's very fragile and I'm always scared to take it out, but I took the risk today, so hopefully he does something special for me. And that's pretty much it. That's the list. Again, deep strike mania. The theme was to just bring as much deep striking as I possibly could. So that's it. That's the nits. I don't know how we're going to do against the guard, but we're going to have a grand old time of it. So there you go, everybody.
Cool, there you have it. 2,000 points of Tyranids being run as Kronos. Remind me one more time, it's reroll ones to shoot when you stand still or just in general?
It's if I stand still.
Stand still? Okay.
Yeah, so again, not the most exciting thing in the world, but it'll let me dish out damage with the Hive Guard and the Exocrine, so maybe a couple other things, but yeah.
All right, perfect. So there you have it, guys. Now we can go straight into the Imperial Guard 2,000 point list.
Yay. All right, people, here's 2,000 points of the Illyrian Guards. The boys back on the channel. We will see them in Crusade very soon.
Yes.
Doran's story and Ramon's story is not done yet, but until then, we will be filling the void with a battle report. Dill, why don't you run us through what you brought today?
Yeah, so anything that happens today is non-canon. This is an alternate universe to the Crusade.
where everyone is happy together.
Or the brothers love each other.
Exactly.
All right, so it's a 2,000 point list, like I had mentioned, but we're going to run a brigade today. So
Spicy.
Taking inspiration from Nico's Gene Stealer cult, the way he runs them.
Spicy.
And I'm going to be running them today as Death Korps of Krieg, mainly because I'm taking 21 people on horses, and I thought it'd be fitting. And I kind of want to try them out in a full force, especially with their kind of newish rules from the Imperial Armor Compendium that got updated, so it is a little different. So I'll run you guys through what the Krieg tactic does now. I didn't remember what it was before, so let me know if this is the same or not. But they don't suffer any modifiers to combat attrition, so on morale, they'll always just be taking it on their standard morale. And then for characters or vehicles, when they die on a 4+, they can shoot or attack with one weapon before they die. So
I think we messed that up a little bit in the campaign. We thought it was for everybody. It didn't really matter, and obviously it was a crusade, so
yeah,
who really cares? But still.
All right, cool. So in terms of my list, we can get right into it. So the first character I'll start with is my company commander. He will have a power sword and a last pistol. He will be pretty much leading the boys in blue and white over there. He will have my army's relic. With Imperial Guard, there's not really many great relics unless you kind of want to take something fun. But I thought, since I'm not going to take a Warlord trick, since I'm taking a tank case, I just take something a little, bit more meta. So I'm taking Karav's Aquila, so I can get on a 5+1 command point every time Nico uses a stratagem to a maximum of 1 per turn. There's actually a lot of pretty juicy stratagems in the new, not new anymore, but in the Greater Good book, so I kind of want to use those. For my second HQ, I'm going to take a Death Rider Squadron Commander. So he will be leading my horse boys. He will have a hunting lance as well as a power sword, and then he will have, both commanders have a 5+ invulnerable save because of the refractor fields. So that's my second HQ. For my third HQ, I have a Primaris Psyker who will know 2 powers. Kind of the 2 powers I always use because I think they're pretty much good for any unit they're casted on.
Psychic Barrier, which adds 1 to a unit's saving throws, and Night Shroud, which makes units shooting at that unit that you cast it on -1 to hit in the for ranged weapons. For my 4th HQ, he's in the back. He is my tank commander. He will have a battle cannon, a last cannon, and then 2 multi-meltas. Unfortunately, the way I used to run them before, I haven't played them in like a full way in a long time now. I remember you used to be able to give him a 3 damage battle cannon in what were those books called?
The Vigilus.
In the Vigilus books. And I really like that. So now he's just a normal guy, so I have to rely on my rolling, which I'm not excited for. So
You'll be fine.
For my 5th and final HQ, I have my Tempestor Prime. He will be leading my squad of 2 Scions, basically, and he'll have a Tempestus Command Rod, which basically allows him to do twice the amount of orders he can usually do. So that is my 5 HQs, kind of taking a bit of everything in this force, so I think it'll be pretty fun. So we can kind of go to like the core of the force, which will be 5 infantry squads. 4 of them have plasma guns, all have las guns, and the sergeants have las pistols and just a regular close combat weapon. I think it's a chainsword that they come normally with, no matter what it looks like they have, that's what they have. And then for the squad in the back, if you watch The Crusade, these are the stable boys that help the Death Corps, or the horse riders, get ready for battle. They have a flamer instead of a plasma gun. For my 6th and 7th troop choice, I have 2 Scion squads. The one in the front has, I don't know why it has it has 2 plasma guns. It'll be and a plasma pistol power sword on the sergeant, and they have 8 people in total. And then the squad behind them have 7 people in total, and it's 2 melta-guns and then a plasma pistol and power sword as well. For my first elite choice, I have a unit of 5 Bullgryns. Honestly, probably my favorite unit in the Imperial Guard Codex. Honestly, they're nothing to take lightly. They're pretty good. They will wreck you if you let them.
Bullgryn are a pick for the guard nowadays.
Yeah, let them get into combat with you. For my second elite choice, I have a Ministorum Priest, who's pretty much there to buff the Bullgryn, getting them an extra attack. For my next elite choice, I have a Tech Priest Engineer. Usually only bring him out when I got a bunch of tanks, and I do today. He'll be pretty much back there healing the tank commander because he has the better ballistic skill. As for my fast attack choices, I have a squad of 2 armored sentinels. Both have a las cannon. Yes, the white line is there if you watch The Crusade. So just be ready for some very accurate shooting today from one of those sentinels.
From one of them.
For the other 2 fast attacks, I have 2 10-man Death Rider squadrons. Everyone has a hunting lance. So pretty exciting stuff. Funny thing about this unit is oftentimes the horses with their hooves will do more damage than the hunting lances, which is kind of funny.
Makes sense.
I guess to wrap up the list, I have my heavy support choices. So I have 2 Leman Russes with battle cannons and heavy bolters. And then for my final heavy support, I have my Basilisk, and I'm going to give him a tank ace ability, probably the best one, I'd say, in the book. I think it's the best one. It basically makes his damage the max every time it gets through. So it'll be a 3 damage.
Precisely, yes.
Yeah. So, it'll be an interesting fight. 2,000 points of Imperial Guard. I don't think I'm forgetting everything. I had my Warlord. Oh, no Warlord tray because I took the tank case.
Right.
And I have a relic. But I kind of wanted to bring a little something from each, branch of the Imperial Guard. I think it's a pretty cool force. Something that the Tyranids... I think this is actually like something that would really happen in the galaxy.
I do too.
This type of fight.
I think this is gonna be a fun fight. Nids versus Guard.
Mm-hmm.
Dill, what do you have to say before we get into the battle?
I'm going to kill all your bugs. This is going to be like Starship Troopers.
Oh, man. Well, let's hope it's the first battle of Starship Troopers.
Not that one.
Okay, all right. Let's get into the deployment and all that, and we will roll up to see who gets first as we start this.
For today's mission, we are playing Sweep and Clear, a 5-objective mission that works as follows. A player scores 5 victory points for each of the following conditions they satisfy. They control 1 or more objective markers, they control 2 or more objective markers, or they control more objective markers than their opponent controls. As for secondary objectives, both players have chosen the 3 exact ones. Deploy Scramblers, engage on all fronts, and Direct Assault. Direct Assault is the mission-specific secondary objective that scores a player 3 victory points at the end of their turn if they control the center objective, and 5 victory points if they control both the center objective as well as the one in their opponent's deployment zone. As for terrain, the large piece of ruins in the middle will be considered ruins and line of sight blocking. The various trees, whether based or not, will be considered forests, and the containers will be considered containers. Other various ruins will obviously be considered ruins. Now, let's get straight into the battle.
All right, everybody. The two forces have deployed, as you saw as I was explaining the mission. The Imperial Guard tucked away in this corner of the battlefield. Opposing them, the vile Kronos Tyranids tucked away in this corner. I think we're in for a real treat today because this is going to be, well, we've kind of gone over the secondaries already in the pregame kind of recording, and then we're going to go over them again. But we're taking the same exact ones, and a big emphasis on this mission is taking center board as well. It's really about board control. Everything about this game is about board control, and this center is going to be kind of, where it all takes place, I feel like, for the most part. So, Nico, do you want to run us through kind of your thoughts going into the mission and kind of explain your choices in regards to the secondaries?
Okay, so the secondaries, basically, I picked the same as Dill because obviously board control. I have a lot of deep strikers, so engage on all fronts as well as deploy Scramblers should be fairly easy to get. We all know how good Mr. Lichter is at coming in and doing that for us, so that's good there. Engage on all fronts, again, goes hand in hand with deploy Scramblers. I want to be all over the board. And the middle one, I was a little iffy about. I think Dill was more like sure that that's the one that he wanted. I wasn't like positive about it, only because I'm not sure I could hold it as well as him, and I have far less troops than him. But I decided that it might be an easy way to score points because I just have to move people onto it. So there's that, right? And yeah, so the other one that I was thinking of doing was, oh gosh, what was it? The grind them down. Because Dill does have a lot of units that I think I could kill fairly easily, but I think that if he just has a couple good turns where he kills way more than me, then that could quickly spiral into badness. So I'm gonna choose. I'm just gonna do the middle one because I think that if I'm doing the middle one and he's doing the middle one, then it's just gonna be on who can control the middle better. So I think it'll quickly see who's gonna kind of like win out on this one and see if we can play around that maybe, but we'll have to see. So
yeah, and it's interesting to note as well. When I was thinking about my secondaries as well, I was kind of considering grinding them down too, but I think me and Nico are kind of on the same page. We have very flimsy troop choices that can be easily targeted, and I think it's going to be too much of a coin flip for me to choose that comfortably each turn. So I think I'd rather go for direct assault where it's 3 points for holding the center or the one in your opponent's deployment zone.
And it's at the end of the turn, right?
End of the turn.
Not the battle round. So I think that's big too, because we can essentially just keep moving troops onto it and keep scoring it. So
it'll be a battle of attrition. It'll be a battle of attrition. So there you have it, guys. The two forces are deployed. I'm really excited for this one. I have a strategy going forward. I've been learning. It's all about the points. That's all that matters.
Exactly.
Literally, that's all that matters. So we can roll off to see who goes first. Nico, I will let you do that.
I usually like going second. Maybe here I'd like to go first this time.
Okay, roll one.
Now I did roll a 1 as soon as you said that. So Dill,
I am an oracle, and this will be a 6, but I'll take a 5 as well.
As long as it's anything above the 1, that's fine. So that means that Dill is going first.
Oh my god, I'm a madman.
He's already started.
Imperial Guard.
He's already started. All right, people, Dill got what he wanted. He got the first turn, and now it's the Guard's turn to strike. They have flooded this building with the Fulgrim. The Rough Riders are going this way, as well as this way, grabbing those objectives, getting Dill engaged for, I believe, 2 points, because he's in 3 quarters. Right, but still pretty good. The tanks have shuffled around. They all have some targets. This one, I don't think has much, but still, they're all just kind of shuffling around, seeing what they can take pot shots at, see if they can get some lucky kills as we go into following turns. Dill has 1 psychic power. What's the first one you're going to cast? Because I do have some anti-psychic stuff we can try to do here.
So I know 2 powers, but I can only cast 1. And just to explain my movement phase just a little bit, my thinking is because it's that attrition style where for this one, you just have to be on it in your turn.
Yes.
I'm kind of holding back these infantry for the later turns because I don't want to mix everything up and then have everything get shot off.
I think that's a good plan.
So I think I'll wait.
I think that is a good plan.
But,
So what power are you going to cast?
I'm going to do Psychic, Night Shroud to make the bull go -1.
What is the warp charge on that?
6.
Okay, so I'm going to spend a CP for the Kronos stratagem, and you can only take the psychic test on 1 dice. Now you can still get it if you roll a 6, but
okay, where is it?
Why? Just listen. You've been calling it all day. So
I need to find the dice.
the microwaved dice, of course. So will I have wasted my CP?
Of course you have. Remember, guys, support your local shops, and when I roll it, support them even more. Oh,
No, that's a 1. That doesn't count as perils because you didn't roll level ones,
Okay.
but does not go off there.
Fortunate. And Kurov's Aquila really quickly.
Oh yes, of
You've
course.
fallen into my trap card. No, you haven't.
I haven't yet. Okay, don't worry. I'll be spending CP next turn, I'm sure. So that's it for the psychic phase.
That's it.
Okay, so in that case, let's see where Dill wants to shoot. We'll mark up some targets. All right, so we're gonna start off with a white lion, Dill's favorite sentinel, and he's gonna be shooting at my hive guard because that is what he can see. So Dill.
We're gonna spend 1 CP. Strike first.
Really?
Strike hard.
Okay.
Add 2 to the hit roll, so it'll be technically just add 1. Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
but still, okay.
So what would I be hitting on? A 3?
I think a 3, yes.
Oh god. Okay. Well,
Because it actually does negate the -1, so there you go.
Alright, so a 3 to hit. White lion.
There's 3.
All right.
3 to wound.
3 to wound.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
-3.
Okay, so now I have +2 to cover. Okay, people, so we had a little mess up with the camera there. I think I might have accidentally pressed a button that stopped the recording. The Hive Guard, well what we did while I wasn't recording. The Hive Guard did save that on a 6. You're just gonna have to believe me. Easy was here, he saw it.
I don't believe it.
This guy shot, he's declaring his 4 multi-meltas into the warriors because that was all he could see. He did kill 1. I did spend a CP to try to reduce the damage. Didn't work out too nicely for me. And now his other guns are going to go into a target here. Dill has not specified what. Did you want to do the Hive Tyrant or the Execrane?
So my thinking was, like I was telling Nico, the Hive Tyrant's more scary against my infantry, obviously, and then the Execrane against kind of my tougher stuff, which in the first turn will probably be the Bullgrin.
Right.
I probably have a better chance of, I guess, killing the Execrane in the first turn.
He is toughness 8.
Oh, he's toughness 8.
I don't know if that makes a difference, but he is toughness 8. I'll let you know right now.
I think what I'm going to do, 12 wounds on the Hive Tyrant as well.
Yes, 12 wounds on the Hive Tyrant.
Oh, it's tough.
But he's toughness 7.
Yeah,
But he's got an invulnerable save.
Yeah, he has a 4+ invul.
Dill's thinking.
I think what we're gonna do
Split the fire.
is we're gonna go after the Hive Tyrant.
Okay, I get that. I understand. Because my 4-up invulns are not great. Let's be real here.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I made a decision. Okay.
All right.
D6 battle cannon shots.
D6 battle cannons. He does not get 2.
4.
4. Respectable.
Okay, and then hitting on
4s
4s.
because of the mount.
Rerolling 1s though.
Yes. Okay. Help. Didn't really help me so far.
Nice.
Okay.
And then
Now
3
to
to wound.
here. Yes.
Come on, boys.
Oh. And that's just 1 wound.
4+ save.
4+ invulnerable. Ah. No, that's a 1. D3 damage. Yeah.
6.
I'm gonna save this for the last cannon.
Just 1.
Just 1. Okay.
All right, and then a last cannon shot, hitting on a 4.
That's a hit. 3 to wound.
Wounding on a 3.
Oh, the 1. Unfortunately, Dill's thinking of using a command point. You won't get to use it for the damage, but I mean, a wound through is a wound through.
I don't have too much to use other than because I can't re-roll the number of shots on the bat. Well, Basilisk has a good number of shots. I think we're gonna do it now.
Okay, fair enough.
I did get a free one, so I might as well
Exactly,
use it. I don't know
so-
what else I'm gonna use it on this turn. So
3 wound here.
yeah, 3 to wound.
That's a 2. Oh no!
Unfortunate.
It seems like he has the white lines last cannon, but that's
Whoa,
still
whoa,
that's
whoa.
okay. That's okay. So 1 wound down on the Hive Tyrant. I will mark that up. All right, next up, the Basilisk is going to be shooting at my Hive Tyrant. He wants to bracket him at the very least because again, he is an infantry shredder. So it would be good to maybe mitigate some of the damage coming through. So number of shots, sir?
Oh, wait, this
He's
one
thinking.
he can double shoot when he stands still, correct?
Correct.
And he has 12 wounds. I have to get.
He's got
4
12
through.
wounds.
I don't think I'm gonna do that.
4 through. He's a -1 to hit.
-1 to hit. But
Yeah.
he doesn't have an invul.
He doesn't have an invul. I did not give him that.
And this
so-
is a strength 9 weapon.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what
So
I'm thinking.
let's give him time. All right, so actually, Dill, instead of going with the Execrane, he's going to go against the Hive Guard because every shot that gets through will kill one because of his cool little thingy thing.
Yeah, full payload. So
Yes.
you roll 2. This is the first time
2d6
you see a
pick the
Basilisk as a
highest.
guard player. So 2d6 picking the highest, a 5 and
A
a
5?
4.
Hey, I'll take the 5.
And then we're hitting on 5s now.
Yes, because of the -1. So let's see if that's going to help me there.
Come on, boys.
How many did you get?
3. It did help you on 1.
Okay.
But that was a good roll.
That was pretty good.
3+ to wounds? Right? Strength 9.
Yes, 3s.
3 wounds.
3 wounds, okay. So I got 5 ups here. Everyone that goes through will be a lost Hive Guard. So 5 ups. Make 1. Do I want to spend a CP here to try to keep one alive?
Sure.
I'm not a big proponent of spending CP because I'm just going to use them again anyways. I think I'm just going to let it through. I'm not going to push my luck. I am going to, however, do a hypothetical roll if I did do it. There you go. See, I feel better about myself. So that's 2 Hive Guard gone. All right, now the Russ. I have removed the casualties so that they can't shoot the Hive Guard, but he can't see the Hormagaunts, and it is a max shots because
really?
of blast.
So I don't need to roll this.
Exactly.
And he can shoot twice because he only moved half distance.
Precisely. So
12 shots?
12 shots.
Nice.
And there's no minuses here because you can draw line of sight to one that's not behind the tree.
Cool. So 12 shots?
Hitting on 4s.
Yes, no rerolls. Do we need them? I wish. Oh, yeah.
Could have helped a little bit.
Yeah, a little
That was still pretty good, though.
And then 2s to kill?
2s to kill, yes. That is 5
dead
Hormagaunts dead, nice.
And then 3 heavy bolter shots?
3 heavy bolter
Hitting on
shots.
4s as well.
3 to wound?
3 to kill.
3 kills. So you killed 6 in total?
Yeah.
That's half the squad. Nice. All right, now it's time for this Lehman Rush. Shooting at these Gaunts will be at a -1, but let's use those blast weapons.
Same thing. So this is the battle cannon, both
on
volleys.
5s.
Oh, it's 5s this time? Oh,
yes, because of the...
Oh, that was still pretty good. That was better than the other one.
That was better than the other one.
And then 2s to kill.
That's 6 dead.
And then 3 heavy bolters. 5s.
Can we make it 7?
3 to kill?
No. So it's still 6 dead though. That's still pretty good. I think
symmetrical.
Good job. All right, now it's time for these guys. They have been issued the order to advance and shoot. Dill's going to be shooting at my Hormagaun. See if he can finish them off.
Yeah, so it'll be 8 last gun shots because they're not rapid fire. 4s to hit.
Very nice.
3 and then 4s to wound as well. Oh, 3.
That's
Nice.
3. Nice. And I do have a 6 up. They only grab my dice, my pink dice. 6 ups. I make 1, so 2 more are gone.
All right, then a plasma gun.
Plasma gun.
No, misses.
No misses. Okay, and that's it for your shooting phase?
I think so.
Okay.
I advanced a lot of stuff. So.
Right. Listen, I'd say that's successful.
I think so.
I'd say that's successful. Killing 2 Hive Guard, obviously big. Killing some Hormagaunts, also big. Kill the Warriors, so that's not bad. Again, the name of the game is going to be... Objectives, right. And because Dill did get turn 1, it does mean he's delaying my reinforcements from coming down, so that's always a good thing. So.
Oh, yes. Sorry. One else. I deployed Scramblers over here.
Deploy Scramblers over there. All right, very beautiful. Okay, nice. Okay, so let's get to my turn and let's see if the Nits can hit back here.
Okay, everybody. Turn 1 for the Tyranids. Movement phase is over. Hormagaunts on both flanks coming and taking these objectives. I think you're a little out of this one, you said?
I'm out of that one, yeah.
Okay, but you have taken this one because obviously Rough Riders are, they're not troops, so they don't count as objectives secured.
Right.
He's taken this objective so far. I am controlling it with about 4 of these infantry squad guys as well, and Bulgarins aren't objective secured. So he will need to kill some of those guys. The Hive Tyrant moving down, the Hive Guard and the Exocrine standing still, the Neurothroat moving forward, and then these Termagants moving forward as well. Obviously, me and Nico kind of both doing a very similar thing. Trying to go to both side objectives, taking the middle, and then also leaving a lot in our deployment zone to kind of deny each other's deep strikers. So, Nico?
We'll see how it turns out. I think I'm just going to trouble these guys a bit. I did advance these guys, by the way. I don't think Dill was in the room, but Easy did see, so I advanced those guys just so the Devourers could get in range over there. And yeah, so we'll see if we can hit back hard enough, maybe hold off for the reinforcements to get here. So we're going to hope that doesn't happen. But I should say that before we start, I'm going to spend another CP. Okay. So these guys can essentially move again.
Oh, the Hormagaunts?
I'm just going to move them in a way that they can grab that objective, but I am going to at least make it so that... I want to take that objective off Dill because, again, they are troops. So,
Sure.
But I do have to roll 6 dice, and on 1s, they die.
Cool.
Or 1's a mortal wound, I should say. They're all okay. So I will just remove them, and I'll just nudge them so that they're close enough. I might as well advance them because I can do that. So they can go 14 inches.
Yeah.
All right, good job, guys.
So as he moves his troops into that position, one thing to keep in mind in 9th edition, all objectives, even though they might appear as if they're on top of terrain, are technically at the bottom of it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's never on a second floor, so that's how it plays out. So don't worry about that. It really only matters for this one over here. So just keep that in mind, everybody.
Yeah, and so we just go into the psychic phase.
Yeah, sure.
So we're gonna go with Symbiostorm. Actually, wait, give me a second. Sure.
So Nico nudged his Neurothroat just a little back, so he's out of deny range from my Psyker.
Yeah, so we're gonna do this Symbiostorm. That's a good one.
What does that do?
That makes it so the exploding hits one. We'll put it on the Exocrine.
Makes sense.
Good one.
All right.
And then he'll just do his smite into the guys right there. Here we go. Goes off on it. 7, so taking more wounds on the Fulgrin. 2. Okay, not bad.
Very nice. Yeah. Is that everything?
Not yet. We have the Hive Tyrant to go. So let me think of where I'm going to put what.
All right, next up the Hive Tyrant, casting Catalyst onto the Exocrine, and then a Smite following that. A 4 is not going to
doesn't go off. Catalyst, do I really care about that?
5 plus feel no pain.
5 plus feel no pain. It very good. Yeah, let's just do it. Why not? Sure. I don't think that gets it, actually.
I think it's a 6.
Yeah, I think it's a 6, so wasted there. So
Okay,
now
you need a 6 for this smite.
Yeah, for this
Can we
smite.
get that again? Yes.
So a 9. So
D3.
D3 mortal wounds. This is the big 3 this time,
Nice.
so there we go.
So I will remove 1 Bulgrin, and I believe another one takes 2 wounds.
Correct.
Alright,
25.
starting off the shooting phase, 15 gaunts shooting into this infantry squad here.
Yes, that was a drop.
How many
dice.
shots total, Nico? 25
Got
shots?
25, yes.
Alright,
So pretty good.
Are we re-rolling one of these dice, I assume?
Well, yeah, I picked it up. Drop dice. So
No, because you have 24 in your hand.
No, I have 25. I found a spare.
Oh,
Don't
you
worry.
found a spare.
So 5s, and then followed by 3s here. We're just seeing if we can.
Why is it 5s? Because you advanced?
Because I did advance
Oh,
their
okay.
assault weapon. So 3s. So that's that many.
3s?
Yeah. So because it is strength 4, so that's 6.
I don't like that. 6 saves for me.
6 saves for Dill.
Save yourselves, Illyrians.
So that'll 4 up. Oh no, sorry. Am I in the cover with you? I don't know how that works. Do you get a 4 up or a 5 up?
Oh, I don't know.
I guess we're not all in the cover, so we'll just take.
Oh yeah, because technically the
Just take
back
4.
ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
4 up. Okay.
Just take 4.
I appreciate it. Didn't make a difference. Oh, it did for 1.
For
Okay.
one.
Wow,
So-
only 1 save? Jesus Christ. Okay, 5 guys
Good job,
died.
fellas. Good job.
Alright, 5 infantry dead.
Okay.
We'll move on swiftly to the next unit.
Yeah.
Alright, Nico, Hive Tyrant. I don't know why I said it like that. 24 shots into the 5 infantry squad,
Yeah,
guys.
because I have a 4 up. I'm just gonna put everything into them because really the only other thing I can shoot is the Bulgrin, which I guess would be good because 1's on 1 wound, and then these guys, they have a 5 up, 5 up. But I'm just gonna do this so I don't have to dedicate any other shooting to that squad.
Completely fair.
So, yeah, so let's just do that right now. So on 3s, and then advance with him.
These are literally maggots he's shooting at my
I
guys.
am, and now this is strength 6, so it's gonna win them on 2s. So that was a good hit. Now that's a lot of 1s.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't.
I do.
I guess that balanced out for the hit roll.
That's true.
So
3,
4,
oh, that was
8, 12. So 12 saves,
12
sir.
saves. 5, 10, 12. No AP, correct?
No AP.
Alright, save yourselves. 4 plus save? Yeah.
I mean, listen,
Oh.
you could spike it.
Oh, wow. Just. 5 guys
I'll take
died. Do I?
I'm going to say this right now. My intention, obviously, for this was to have more than 1
Oh,
in range of that. So if you were to save 1, I think I would still get rejected anyways.
Yeah, so, you know.
But it's your call. So I'm just going to tell you right now that was my plan.
Well, I appreciate you telling me.
Yeah.
It doesn't change anything really, but I'm going to kill off these guys. Well, Nico killed them and I'm going to remove them. So 5 guys dead. The infantry squad is gone. You know, it was to be expected. But you know, I'd rather the Hive Tyrant shoot at them than anything else. So,
Right. I don't think, listen, it's fine. You're good. You're good.
We'll move on to the next unit in the shooting phase. All right, next up, the Fusillade into the Bulgrin begins. The warrior shooting first, and I will use the stratagem take cover on them, so it'll add +1 to their save. They already have a 2+ save, so I have a 1+ save.
Yep. So this does matter because against the Devourers, so they'll still have a 2+.
Oh wait, actually, hold on. I have a question.
Or sorry, not the Devourers.
So
the
I standard have a 2+ save.
Yes.
I'm in cover
Yes.
to a 1+.
Yes.
Can it go past that?
You can't go blast 1+, I don't think.
Okay, so then I shouldn't use the stratagem, right? If I'm already getting
Yeah, I don't think so actually.
right,
Yeah.
because you can't go past a 1+.
Right. I don't think.
But we'll just double check. But I'm pretty sure you can't, and that makes it pointless.
So yes. So you probably wouldn't want to use that stratagem then.
Yeah, so I won't do that.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right, so I'm gonna just double check it really quickly.
Yeah, let's check.
So we double checked the rules, and please correct us if we're wrong. But from our interpretation, the way I was looking at the rules,
Yeah.
I didn't see anything that says you can't do that.
I think you should be able to because it's just a +1 to your save, right? For take cover.
Mhm.
So I think this is the correct way to do it. So.
Okay.
Those
Well,
guys will be a little hard.
it would be the same. It's the same as you getting +2 from your cover save, just in a
That's
different way. So yeah,
Yeah.
And it's just that I already have a good save.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think that's fine.
So technically, I have a 0+ save. So basically, how it works is if he has -3 AP, I would go to 3+ save.
Right. Okay.
Stuff like
So let's just see if we can get lucky here.
Okay,
Essentially. So
What are you shooting first?
this is going to be
The Warriors.
the Death Spitters.
Death Spitters, nice.
Force wound here.
Nothing.
Now the Venom Cannon.
D3 shots.
This is
Big
3.
3. Very nice. Nico.
4s.
Oh, okay,
1 hit.
3
3 to
wound.
wound.
A 2,
That is no wound. Okay,
unfortunate.
so they don't make it, unfortunately. So there we go.
All right. First, not first. All right, next up in the shooting phase, the Exocrine is going to go after the Bullgrin.
Yeah, I think So Sigil's gonna be saving on 3 pluses. I don't really want to shoot him, but I think that this is all my high damage stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I don't know if it's gonna be there next turn.
Yeah.
So I think now is the time to use it. So I spent 2 CP to give him the extra damage. So each failed save will be killing a Bullgrin. So let's try it. So this is gonna be hitting on 3s, rolling 1s.
Okay, this is the first 6 shots.
And then
get your roll.
Okay, and then 5s will count as extra hits.
5s.
So, yes, because I have a +1 because I stood still to my ballistic skill.
Oh, this type of shit. These type of rules. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, listen, GW did it, not me. So I'd actually prefer that it was unmodified. The 6s because then I could do it on more things.
Well, that's true. 3s to
So
win.
3s to win here.
Looking for 2s. Ooh, I see a 2.
There's a 2. So you have, sir. That's not bad. That's 6. 6 and -3. So you don't have 4 ups. You have 3 ups though.
3 up save, but each one kills one.
Yes, I was not unfortunately not able to get that.
3 up
That
saves.
one.
Come on, Bullgrins. Save yourselves. I fail 1. That would kill the 1-on-1 wound.
Okay.
I'm sorry. CP wise, so you can double shoot with the Exocrine. You can also double shoot with the Hive Guard, correct?
Yeah.
Because of a strategy.
For that CP, yeah.
Do we just save 1? I think we're gonna actually just use a CP now to try and save that guy on 1 wound.
Fair
We don't really have much other like. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
Okay.
Screw it. 3 plus save. Okay.
Okay.
That's about right.
Anyways.
All right. He still dies, but
All right.
not very good roll on my part.
Okay.
So 1 Bullgrin died so far. For the second round of Exocrine shots.
I actually made a mistake here. I could have shot these guys to try to peel off that last wound on one, so my bad everyone. But it was unlikely to do it, let's just put it that way. So now the next one, 3s rolling 1s, so that's another 2 hits, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I'll take
You'll
that.
take it. 3s to win.
3s to win here.
Can you get a good roll like last time? Ooh, not as good as last time. 3 misses, right?
Yeah, but that's
So
still 4.
Each one I failed does kill a Bullgrin. However, fate
And
and
you use a
enter.
CP, luckily, so.
Oh, I just failed 1. So
Okay,
one more
so
Bullgrin is
Bullgrin
dead.
is dead. Okay, that's not bad, that's not bad.
Next up, 4 Hive Guard, trying to finish off the Bullgrin.
Yeah, again, I'm not thrilled about it. The good thing is he doesn't get a cover save because I ignore cover with this.
Oh.
So it will still be a 3 up though, because it's -2. I'm thinking if I just need to get rid of as many Bullgrin attacks as possible, so let's just do that.
Okay.
Let's just try.
Do it.
So 3s rolling 1s here.
I did neuter some
These
of
do
the
not
shooting.
explode.
Ooh, 2 1s though to reroll.
Okay, so now that would have been nice on these guys.
Yeah,
These do not explode.
Oh, that's a good roll though.
That was a good roll. So
3
now this
pluses to save.
is 3
Or 3 plus the wound, sorry.
3. Okay. 3 -2.
So 3 plus save for me? So you're
Correct.
ignoring cover?
Yeah.
And what is the damage? D3?
D3, yes.
Okay, nice. 3 plus saves. I save all but 1.
Okay, so 1 goes through.
Can you kill 1? Yes.
I can.
Very
kill
nice,
one.
Nico.
Do I kill the... Oh, God, do I spend GCB to shoot the last one? Okay, let me think about this one.
Alright, double shooting the Hive Guard for 2 CP. Nico's only down to 4.
Yeah, we're running out here, everybody.
We're going to shoot the Rough Riders over here.
Correct.
No cover for them.
Yeah,
that
because
goes ignore.
we ignore cover, so 3s, reroll the 1s.
Few 2s.
Oh, those are 2s.
Oh, no.
Okay, so that doesn't help.
No, it didn't.
I don't feel as good about that. So that was, yep, so those miss. Now 2's here. 2
Go straight through, though.
It does go straight through.
3.
So that's 3. So let me do this one at a time.
Oh,
So
yes.
the first D3 will be 3, second one, 1, the last one, 3.
Okay, so I'll do the first
So,
one.
okay.
And I do have 3 wounds each on these Rough Riders.
Well, so you do the 6 first, because obviously that was the one.
Yeah, so I'm going to roll 3 first.
Okay,
So on a 5 plus, because
Yes.
5 plus feel no pain on Rough Riders. No, 1
This
dies.
one's dead. And then you can just do 4 for the next one, because 1 wound's not going to do it. Because you would take the next wound.
Oh, you're
So
right.
you can just do 4.
I get what
That's
you're saying.
Yeah.
You know, it all makes sense.
Let me grab
It
this for you.
explains it to me. Save 2, so 1 Rough Rider dies, 1 on 1 wound.
fine. Okay, so... Oh, no. Wait, do they have 3 wounds each?
Yes,
They have 3 each?
I believe so.
Okay, let's...
Let me double check.
Let's check.
Alright, so we double checked. It is indeed true. The Rough Riders do have 3 wounds each, so that does kill 1 and then leave 1 on 1 remaining. A very tough
Yeah,
unit.
I thought they had 2 each. I probably would have shot something else, but again, I already rolled. I don't want to like deal with it, so it's okay. We'll just leave it there.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Alright, so to end the turn, morale phase from the Bonehead. On a 5 or 6, he would run away. But he's a loyal man of Illyria. He rolls a 1 right here. Thanks for playing. There we go.
There we go. Beautiful. Good job, bud.
Alright, everyone. So there you have it. End of turn 1. Nico is able to kill 4 of the Bullgrin, a Rough Rider, as well as this infantry squad. And
Actually, funnily enough, I forgot to shoot them, but that's good because my plan was to just play Scramblers with them.
That
So
makes
I didn't shoot them. So
all part of
me
the plan.
forgetting was good. I would have just, but yeah, so all part of the plan. So they've deployed scramblers. Good job,
Okay,
fellas.
cool. So, as I was saying, in terms of points, we scored the exact amount of same points on the same objectives. Nico got 2 for engage in all fronts, as well as 3 for direct assault, because he took this objective from me. Other than that, so in the next turn it'll be 5 to 5 as we start. I'm currently only holding 1 objective because, Nico's objective secured stuff is kind of taking the objectives from me.
It's useful.
That's okay. It's my turn now to kind of push him off the objectives and make it so he's only holding 1 as well.
Right,
So,
I think that is definitely going to happen this next turn. So, so let's get to the guard turn 2. All right, everybody. So the guard have moved up, sending more meat into the grinder, and everything is moving around again. Just trying to pick me apart because Dill does have a superior shooting here. So I think his goal right now is to just kind of pick apart my units and then go in for the kill maybe later. I do have a lot of deep strikers, but Dill has done a very good job of screening me out.
Yes.
Why?
I learned from Nico.
But why? Okay, so there we go. So we'll get into the psychic phase. Your psychers over here, right?
Yeah, and one thing to keep in mind, I didn't bring down my deep strikers, and
Yes, I assume
I think
for
I'm gonna
good reason.
Yeah,
I assume for good reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna counter his deep strike, and also I can't really get in the backfield to do some scrambling anyways. So that's more of a late game thing.
Exactly. So there we go.
Yeah. So I guess the one other thing to know at the end of my movement phase, this unit right here in the center will deploy scramblers.
They advanced. You cannot do that if you advance.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Maybe I wouldn't advance that team. Then.
Okay.
Let me measure where I can scramble from. Yeah.
Yes. We should do that. All right, so Dill, because he advanced, he cannot do the scrambler. What he's actually going to do is use this lone Bulgrin here. Mm-hmm. So maybe I should have killed him.
True.
But yeah, so the Bulgrin won't be charging, but to be completely honest, I don't think he was doing much. He might have killed some Gaunts, but I think that getting the second for scramblers is infinitely more important, so there we go. So do you want to go into your psychic phase now?
Yeah, so I think I'm going to do a Night Shroud again. Okay. And I'm going to do it on this. So the way it is, because obviously there's stairs here that they can't stand on.
Right.
Basically, both of these infantry squads are wholly within the objective because technically they're within the stairs. So I kind of want to keep them protected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on this squad, and it's going to be a Night Shroud. Are you going to do that stratagem again?
No, it's fine.
Oh, sure, thank you. I appreciate the kindness. Okay, I still failed.
It did fail anyway.
I think since we have the CP, I'll probably regen.
Is this just in shooting, by the way, the Night Shroud, or is it in close combat
just
as well?
shooting. Just shooting. Yeah.
All right, fair.
So the warriors can come eviscerate them, but maybe in shooting.
I don't know if the warriors can do that.
So a 6 I need on the reroll.
That does go off.
Perfect. Okay, but you can try and deny it.
Sure.
Actually, no, because you got out of range of me. Maybe the Hive Tower?
Let's check.
Double check.
All right, so we checked it, and I do not get to deny that, so I don't think I would have anyway. So Night Shroud on this unit on the left. Very cool.
Yes.
All right, to start off the shooting phase, the last pistols from Rough Riders on both sides. We'll start off with this one over here.
10. Well, I guess one thing that we should do just to go in order is the orders. So what I'm going to do is company commander is going to issue both of these squads to advance and shoot.
Okay.
This guy over here, he's a company commander as well. Well, Death Corps. He'll issue rerolls to 1 to shoot for them. Against them.
Gotcha.
And then for the tank commander, he'll issue reroll 1s to hit for himself.
Makes sense.
And then spend 1 CP to do another order, and then I'll do it to this guy as well.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah,
very cool.
Sense.
Very cool. So. All right, Dill is ready for the last pistols. On this side, can you take these Hormagaunts down? 4s and then 4s.
4s and 4s. Shooting our little pistols.
They're not gonna die yet.
It's hard to shoot while riding a horse, I would say.
You know what? That's fair. 2 6-ups. I do not make either. That is 2 Hormagaunts dead.
Very nice.
Just pull them right now. 2 Hormagaunts down.
Might as well just do it while I have the dice in my hand.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s though. Oh, look at that.
Okay. Hey, rerolling 1s is good.
These guys are better at riding the horses, I would say.
Hey, listen. I take it.
4s to wound.
4s to wound.
3 saves.
3 saves. Okay, that's better. That is better. 6-ups here. Can I do better? I do make 2 6s though.
Whoa.
Yeah, one of them is gone.
It's the Iron Hands game.
Alright, first up, this tank going into these Gaunts in the ruin.
Yeah, so 12 battle cannon shots.
It is hitting on 5s because I'm close to the mound rope.
Oh, that's not fun. And then rerolling 1s though because of the order.
It saves me 1 whole hit. 2 whole hits. Okay, now 2s to kill here.
Yeah. Oh.
Can you do it? That is 4 dead Gaunts.
Nice.
Oh, alright, next up, 3 heavy vulture shots. I almost just fell right there.
Nothing.
No hit. Oh, there's a 1.
One.
There's a 1.
Oh.
Okay, so good kills. 4 kills there. All right, everything from this battle cannon going into my Hive Guard. No.
Yes. Heavy bolter first. Hitting
Heavy
on 5
bolter.
still, right?
Yes, hitting on 5s.
I don't like that. Oh,
That's still okay. Saving 1. Forced wound here. Okay, 1. So I get +2 to cover. They have a 4-up save normally, and it would take them to a 3-up.
Yes.
Yes, easy. Thank you. You up here? That's a fail. So 2 damage on 1. Got 1 wound
Very
remaining.
nice. Now 2d6 battle cannon shots because he
Correct.
moved less than half. Oh.
That's good. 8.
Oh, nice. That is good.
Listen, 8's pretty solid.
I like that. 3, 6, 8. Hitting on 5s though.
Yes.
So let's get lucky here.
2. Okay.
And then 3 to wound?
Yeah.
Oh, 1.
1. So this is going to be
4
a
plus.
4+ save. We do make it. So there we go.
Cool.
Good job there. All right, last cannon at the Hive Tyrant. He is within 6 because there's a big old wing next to the mountain throat.
White lion.
White lion.
Now
He's
he's
a
hitting-
5.
Oh, a 5?
Yeah, because I'm close to the mountain throat.
Easy money.
Oh, white lion. He's hitting.
3s to wound.
That's a wound.
Oh, it is nice.
4 up invuln.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I do make
No!
it. I do make the 4 up. Okay, that's good. All right, so now we're going to do the multi-melts into the Termagants, because that's all that's in range, and then the battle cannon, the last cannon, into my Exocrine.
Yeah, so multi-melt is first, but
Goodbye.
-1 on them still?
Yes, because we are close.
Oh, it
Helps.
Made a big
Helps.
difference. Rerolling the 1. Oh,
Oh,
2 to absolutely melt.
Okay.
Never mind.
Bounces off his carapace, it seems.
2d6 shots from the battle cannon.
Yep.
Oh,
11. Ooh,
huge.
gosh. Big.
Huge. 4.
Big. Absolutely huge.
8. 11.
Absolutely huge. He's got the dice. Let's see what he does with it.
Force to hit because he hits on 3s normally.
Correct.
Rerolling once. Ooh, the 3s make a difference. Nico.
Okay.
4 missing.
Hey, you know
wow,
what?
that- yeah.
Hey, I'll
Would have been
take
a
it.
full house.
Force to wound
Force
now.
to wound though.
Yes.
Come on, guy.
Ooh.
3.
3. Listen.
That's
not
pretty
bad.
good.
Not bad.
-2.
5 ups here.
5 ups, it says.
I do save 2.
Oh, why you do
Thank you. Thank you.
3
Extra.
damage? 1 damage.
1 damage,
That's
okay.
about right.
Last cannon time.
Oh yeah, thank you. Forgot about that. 4 to hit.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a 2. Okay, so he misses.
Unfortunate.
Okay. All right, next up, the Basilisk. Let's see if we can wipe these Hive Guard.
Yeah, let's get him out of here.
Yes.
Indirect fire, indirect fire.
2d6, pick the highest.
Yes. And you can't reroll that, huh? Is that something?
I think,
It's number of
I
shots,
believe you
right?
can because it's number of shots.
Do you get to reroll both now?
Well, I don't want you to, but I believe that's the rule.
Oh.
Do you want to use the CP?
Okay, dude, look, that's just sad. It's like my Terminator.
Well, okay,
charging.
now here's the risk you run, though.
What?
The risk is that if you roll another double 1, it's going to be even more embarrassing. All right.
It's not wrong.
To show you how confident I am, I'm gonna roll 1 dice and roll a 6 right here for shots. A 5.
That's a
But we'll
5.
roll this one just because I'm a little Who's embarrassed?
Okay, so and then now I'm feeling a little embarrassed if I'm going to be completely honest.
6 shots. Hitting on.
5s.
Okay. Well, this is where we don't roll 1s. We roll all 5s and 6s. I roll 1, 3, 2, wound.
3 wound, yes.
Please. Yes. So 4.
Oh, no, that's caught. No, I'm just kidding.
You roll once?
No.
So this is -3, right? So I will have a 5 up save here.
Yeah.
No. So 1 more Hive Guard has been blacked. All right, now it's time for the guys in the ruins. These guys shooting into the gaunt. 17 shots here, -1 because of the Malin Throat. Thank you,
Yes.
Malin Throat.
5s to hit then. No rerolls.
2 hits.
Oh my god. 4s.
4s.
Die. Okay.
Double 1s,
We
okay.
don't have.
Do you want to just go right into the next one?
Yeah, well, I'll do the plasma gun really quickly. God
Gotcha.
overshot. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
2 stone. Absolutely destroyed.
Okay,
Ooh.
2 of them have been absolutely destroyed. I'm not going to take those because I need the -1 here.
Okay.
Okay?
And then the next squad do the same exact thing.
Correct.
5s and 6s. Much better. Much better.
Listen, that's better.
It was tracers from the other squad.
That is what I call better.
Alright. 4s to wound. 3 wounds.
Okay, 3.
3 wounds.
Okay, so 3 6-ups here.
Yes. Everyone matters. honestly.
Okay, so that's another 3 dead. Listen, that's
Okay.
another 3 dead.
And then plasma gun.
1 hit.
2's to destroy.
I
Oh,
can't see.
Why do we
It's
do
a
this?
1. Okay,
One.
so 3 of them have been killed.
Nice.
All right, next up, this squad in the back. Can they finish off this squad?
16, 17, same thing, same exact thing
17,
again. Who will do the best? 5s. Oh, they did pretty good too.
They did pretty well.
It's the first squad who's we'll get a talking to after
Okay.
by the commissar.
So I think I would have been getting cover from these shots, but I'll just take cover from these guys. We won't. I won't.
Well, for these ones you would be now because
Right.
I was in the cover shooting out.
Oh, okay. So if you're in the same cover, then you don't get covers.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
So here,
So
2 5-ups.
yeah, 2 5-ups.
Do it.
Covered.
Hey,
Ooh,
the
made it.
cover came into effect, but you do have a plasma gun,
I do.
I believe.
You did do 5s. No.
Nothing. Okay. So the squad does live, but they're outnumbered there, so they're not going to be grabbing that objective next turn. What's left to shoot? Is there anything left to shoot?
I'm trying to think. Both battle cannons shot, correct?
Correct.
Wait, did this one shoot? What did it shoot at?
I don't quite remember.
No, it did. It shot the guns.
But yes, it did, of course.
And then this battle cannon shot the Hive guards.
Yes. Okay. So the battery's gonna run out. So let's see what Dill, if there's anything left to shoot, and let's also get a new battery. All right. Now Dill has one last thing to shoot. We found out
Yeah.
a last cannon into these gaunts. Incredible use of the last cannon.
Yeah.
Laser weaponry.
I'd say the cost-benefit analysis is not great on this, but we do it anyway. It's hitting on a 4.
Listen, it hit a 2
Absolutely vaporizes.
Listen, one gaunt has been.
I mean, it matters.
Skewered.
Troops.
It
Objective
does.
security is big.
You can't shoot at anything else. You might as
Yeah.
well. I can't say that it was a bad decision. So, but is that it?
Yes.
Okay. So clearly he doesn't want to charge with his horses. Just
Yes.
kidding. So
What?
just roll those up really quickly. Well, I don't think they can really fail here.
Okay, left side.
Okay,
Oh
and
my
then the
God.
right side.
Imagine rolling these off the deep strike. in
Okay.
Other games.
All right. Okay. So those guys both get in. Do I even want to bother? You're making them roll it. We'll see. All right. So they hit on 4. So you know what? I'll make Dill roll it. Why not? Why not?
Despite me.
Just to
5,
spite him.
9, 11 attacks.
It should be noted the horses do get more attacks. So actually, they're probably dead. However, maybe Dill can whip here.
So 11 attacks from the lances.
Yes.
Hitting on 4s.
Correct. Okay, they're dead. What's the strength on this? And there's an AP, right?
Yeah, it actually
Okay.
adds to the strength, so I'm pretty sure I'm winning on
Okay.
2s. I will double check after I roll it, but we're going to get all 3 pluses anyway, so it won't even matter.
They're dead. Oh, do you want to just do this one really quickly?
Yes, of course I will.
Okay.
5,
Let's see. Can he whip here?
4.
Again, because of the horse thing, I don't actually think he can whip.
You don't want to interrupt?
No, unfortunately not. I need to save my CP while I can.
Why not? Okay, 4s to hit.
Now listen, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all.
3s or 2s, who knows? Did I roll
They're
a 2?
dead.
It doesn't
They're
matter.
dead. You killed them.
I'm stunned.
Shocker. All right, and that's it. The gaunts, shockingly, were wiped. So we'll go to the Nid's turn. Dill did get rid of some of my stuff. I still have some heavy hitter shit though.
I guess-
And a lot of my army's gonna come in. Dill did get some more points. So
Yeah.
let's tally that up. Let's see what we do in the following turn.
Yeah.
For the Nids. Yay, go Nids.
All right, everybody. Tyranid, turn 2, movement phase over.
Yes.
Tyrannocyte?
The Tyrannocyte, yes.
Yes.
He's here.
He's down. With the
He
20
is down.
Termagants.
The 20
with-
Devourer gaunts.
Oh, I don't think we mentioned this. Nico did adjust his list a bit.
Oh, did I not mention that? Okay, yeah. So what happened is I found out. If you're watching now and we watched the list, you're probably really confused why I had Devourers in my other squads. What happened was it turns out this guy can only hold 20.
Mhm.
I thought he could hold 30, but he can only hold 20. So all I did was I took 10 gaunts from them and then I put 5 of the Devourers into the squads just to. It comes out as the same points, but just kind of different composition because obviously this was the whole plan.
Mhm.
I unfortunately do not have the max amount of shots that I would like to have.
Perfect.
But there we go.
So there you go. There's the
so, yeah.
explanation. Other than that, these Termagants move forward. Obviously, the
Just
2 little
slowly.
artillery, Tyranids stayed still.
Yeah, just
Termagants
slightly,
shuffling forward. The warriors coming up to attack my infantry squads.
Correct.
On this flank, the Gargoyle as well as the Trigon Prime eyeing up the Rough Riders or the Leman Russ.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
The Gargoyles aren't eyeing up anything because they're deploying Scramblers. So
That's fair, completely fair.
yeah, so,
And
so
then-
there you go.
wait, where are you deploying them?
In the center.
That's the center?
Should be.
Wait. Oh, wait. So how does it work?
I have to put. I have to get in your deployment zone.
This is my deployment zone.
Yeah.
Okay.
One has, and you have to get in my deployment zone.
Wait. So what is the category for the second scrambler? Isn't it?
It's the middle. It's 6 inches out of either deployment zone.
Oh, it's just out of your deployment zone.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not the middle. I got you.
So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize. I was confused.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So
No worries.
other than that, the Malanthrop moved forward a bit. The Neurothroop moved forward a bit. The Hive Tyrant, for a second.
Also, I need to move these guys a bit because they're not really in coherency, so I should probably do that. But
No
Dill,
worries.
continue talking.
the Hive Tyrant was over here for a moment, but then Nico realized it was not the best idea. So
Yeah,
he
not
moved
the
him
best
back
idea.
over here. So I guess we'll see. It's a big turn. I guess every turn is a big turn in this game because it's a bit of a battle of attrition. We do hit each other fairly hard, but it's not like any of our big things die fairly quickly. I have taken out
Right.
3 Hive Guard, but
Yep.
it's really just about the middle of the board and trying to engage on all fronts and deploy Scramblers.
Exactly.
So Nico, Psychic Phase, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it. We'll do Symbiostorm from the Neurothrope again.
Okay, do it.
Go, buddy. Now
Oh,
that's
12.
a 12,
Uh-oh.
so I'll just keep that. Listen, I'll just keep it.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
Living life on the edge.
Just
Boy,
one.
nice.
So that goes off
All right.
onto Mr. Guy there. So
Who is Mr. Guy?
Exocrine.
Exocrine. Okay.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
That's fair.
So next we'll do Smite from him. is going to hit the Bullgrim.
There's no need for that. 8.
Okay.
Could kill him.
D3.
Don't do it.
Oh, it does get him. Wow.
Oh, the bonehead.
Very cool. Very cool.
He did
Okay.
his job.
So then we'll do the Hive Tyrant next. Hive Tyrant will just do the Catalyst that he's so very good at. Goes, no, does not go off. That's fine. Or we don't need Catalyst.
No?
Silly power. Smite now. It goes off on a 6.
And that'll hit 1 or 2. Probably this one.
Probably these guys, yeah. So
D3? How many die? 3.
3,
Again.
okay.
Oh no.
it's a lot better than when I was rolling smites against
Oh,
you.
let me just double check
By that
if I'm
much.
in range of denial.
Okay. Oh yes.
Alright, I can deny the Hive Tyrant Smite, not the Neurothrops. So, on a
I
7?
I moved it back, but
No.
no.
So, it didn't matter.
3 guardsmen are dead.
Oh.
Hooray.
Alright, we did redact one thing. So,
Yeah,
Nico
I
forgot this was the Night
this is
Shroud.
the Night Shroud. These are the Night Shroud fellows. So instead, I'm gonna have the warriors go this way.
Yeah, so they basically, they had to move in, they went from over here to there instead.
Wait. Is Night Shroud -1 to hit in combat?
Alright, starting the shooting phase. The Gaunts over here are shooting the non-Night Shrouded infantry squad, and I'm gonna take cover on them.
Yes, I have made a little bit of a mistake because yeah, we flubbed it, but it's okay. Everything's back to normal.
All right.
So they will be taking cover. So 4s here with these guns.
Oh, shoot.
That's not. You know what? That's about average. That is literally average.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot complain about that. So now this will be 3s to wound.
2s. Oh, shoot.
Now that's a lot of 2s still. That is, however, 3 wounds.
4 up save because I took cover.
Perfect.
So, let's make it work. Okay.
Okay, so 3 of them are dead.
Alright, these warriors, everything into that squad again. Still taking cover.
Correct.
Death Spittas.
Death Speeders. They hit on 4s.
They do.
Now they wound on 3s because they are strength 5.
Is there any minus?
That's 2 at -1, sir.
So I'm back to a 5+ save. You've brought me back to my roots, my humble beginnings, and I save 1.
There we go. Okay.
Alright.
So D3 shots. Oh, actually, is there more than 6 in the unit? Or did I
At
kill?
that point, there are 7 guys.
Okay, so I get max shots because it's blast. Isn't that
Okay,
incredible?
there's no need for that.
2.
Still hits. Oh, shit.
Oh, it's a 1. So I didn't wound anyways.
Okay.
Good job.
These Gaunts next into that very same squad. Nico really doesn't like them.
I gotta get rid of them. I gotta get rid of them. That's all I gotta say.
Alright.
All I have to say. Please die.
Please die.
Please die. Okay. That's pretty good. I don't hit on 4s. I don't know why. I've been playing too many Space Marines, it seems. Okay. And then 3
3 soon, he says.
I
And
do.
6 guys remaining in the squad.
Correct.
Ooh,
Oh, that
nice.
was not
The
bad.
3s are helping. How many saves is that?
7.
7, he says.
Looks like.
4+ saves back because of taking cover. Oh my gosh. Okay, how many did I say I had? 6? 1 guy remaining.
1 guy remaining?
Yes.
Okay, I think we can.
All right, the Tyrannicide comes screaming down, pouring out 20 Gaunts who will all shoot into my Death Corps Rough Riders. 60 shots in total.
Actually, wait, hold on. How many are in this unit?
10.
Okay, I'm not going to do that yet. I will do it in a little bit.
Oh,
However,
very interesting.
I'm going to go with the Tyrannicide first. So please let me count up some dice.
Nico has fooled and lied to all of us. The Tyrannicide is shooting first.
Yes.
Because?
Because I get a +1 to hit if there's 10 or more in the unit.
Perfect.
So I have 5 barbed strangles on this guy.
5
so this
what?
is 5 barbed strangles.
Barbed strangles.
So this is 5d6.
What?
Okay, and min 3 because you're over 6. So this becomes a 3.
Okay, 12,
So
15,
6.
18.
18.
22.
22, okay. That's not bad.
Yeah, we can do math.
We can do that. Okay, let me get the dice real quick.
Here come 22 shots, normally hitting on 5 because I have 10
He said it was
horses.
sad. We're Tyranids. You don't shoot very well. So.
What?
Yeah.
You shoot very well.
Some units shoot well. So this is hitting on 4s.
Picks Kronos, says he doesn't shoot well. Interesting. All right, 5s to
Okay.
hit. No, 4s to hit.
4s to hit. I will take average. That looked a little below average, but the 4s did help a little bit. Listen, I'll take what I can
What do
get.
you wound on?
I went on 3s because it's strength 5.
Wounds on 3s, he says. Okay, any minus on
I do
this?
say -1.
What?
3s. Okay, I really wanted to shoot this guy.
Ooh, I
That's why I
like
brought
this.
him.
I
Now
like
that's only 4 wounds, so actually you got
And I have a
off.
5+ save.
You got off
Normally,
lightly.
I have a 4+. It was 5?
Yeah.
4.
5.
5, he says. 5+ save. Aha. Save yourselves, boys. 3 saves. Now,
Oh no.
now I have 3 5+ feel no pains. Let's save 1. Let's save 2! Let's
Incredible.
go. Incredible.
Okay, so now I will do the Gaunts. Here we go.
Let him gather the dice. It's 60 dice.
It's a lot.
Here come the Gaunts. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s.
Yeah,
The
go.
first batch of 20s.
I
Doing
have-
this 3 times.
Okay. Oh no, sorry. This is real ones to wound.
Reroll ones to wound.
So listen, that was a good hit roll. It seems that the tracer fire from the big. Oh no!
We splashed it.
Hold
Let
on,
him
hold
gather the dice.
Hold on.
Seems as if the dice were flying for the Tyranid as well. Here come the wound rolls.
4s rerolling 1s.
Oh.
Now listen, that's not bad for the first batch.
Wow.
All right, now Dill.
What?
That was pretty good. 3, 6, 9, 10.
5.
Okay.
You want to just I'll keep track and then you roll all your dice.
Okay,
so I'll do all the saves.
So you have 10 saves so far.
Okay.
That was a hot roll.
A few saves though.
That was a hot roll.
The next 20?
Let's keep going. I forgot I could reroll 1s. So we're not gonna look back. We're just gonna remember this time. We're gonna.
Oh, even when you deep strike, it counts as if you didn't move.
No. Sorry. It's because there's 20 in the unit. I can reroll 1s to wound.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, well, you'll remember this time.
Yeah. So you have 10 wounds there. So next you will have. Okay. So now we'll remember the ones.
Well, you did reroll the ones. That's how you rerolled
the
ones. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I did remember. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone. I have a very short memory.
Okay.
So that's 7 that time.
So 17?
17, and then this is the last batch.
I don't know what's happening here.
This is the last batch. Now you having a 4-up save and 3 wounds, actually, that I didn't expect that. So that's a big pain in the butt.
You fell into my trap.
It seems I did. Okay, so this one is
not
as good. Certainly not as good.
I mean...
But the other 2 were also really good, so this kind of makes up for it.
Yes. It's a game of averages, people.
Exactly.
Wounding on 3s now. Or 4s. 4s, I'm sorry. Rerolling 1s. 1 to reroll. Nice.
Okay, so that's
4 more.
5 more.
5 more.
5 more. So 22 total saves.
Okay, can I get these all into my puny little left hand? No. So I'll go back for seconds in a second. 4+ save on the first batch. I'm not going to look at it first. I'm going to roll the 4. And then these ones.
And then you have a 5 up after this.
Okay, so how many did I fail?
Hey,
4?
This one's fine.
What? Oh, was it? Oh, I don't like what's happening. But the feel no pain, this is where we come through.
Listen, the feel no pain is big here.
Oh, I failed another one. Oh, below average, boys. Below
Oh, there's
average.
another one over there.
What?
There's another one over there.
Oh, jeez. You didn't have to say that. Okay, 5+ feel no pain.
Well, listen, this is where you can bring it back.
I will bring it back. You've seen the Iron Hands games. I'm channeling the Obliterator energy right here.
You did save a couple, though.
I did save a few. That's not bad. Okay, so 1 was on 1 wound. So that's 1 dead horse, 2 dead horse. 3 dead horses.
3 dead horses. Listen, as strong as they are, I'll take it. I'll take it.
You'll take it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, Hive Tyrant. He's disrespectfully showing his rear end to these Rough Riders as he shoots them, doing a 360 no scope.
So hitting on 3s.
Yep.
And okay.
Any rerolls? No, he moves.
Yes, he did move. You know what? That's a good point. Maybe I should have just kept him still. No, he's a flying Hive Tyrant.
He wouldn't have been able to see them though.
No, I know, but I'm saying I could have shot the other guys.
He could have been a hovering Hive Tyrant. You're saying.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Okay. So
now I think you had a 4 in there.
I did? Okay. Thank you. 3 to wound here because it's strength 6. Okay, so you, Dill, have 3, 6, 9, 12.
12 minus?
Minus nothing because it is just a devourer.
So what you're saying is I have a 3+ save and cover.
I do, because apparently you could not find where it said that only infantry get it. So
yeah, they can't. From our understanding of the terrain rules, like cavalry can only not go up to the 2nd floor, but they can be in cover. Let us know if we're wrong.
So. Let us know if we're wrong and if I would have massively affected the game.
Okay, so
granted, actually it did matter. It did matter. Sure, it mattered.
I failed 5. I failed 5.
Failed 5.
You know what? We're gonna bring it back right here, boys. 5+ saves. I lose 1 horse and another wounded. Oh wait, but there was
one that I think it was on 1 wound, right?
I think 1 was on 1 wound. So I lose 2, he says.
Okay.
I'll trust him.
Fair enough.
Next up, the Exocrine, who has symbiotic what?
Symbiostorm.
Symbiostorm.
Yes.
He's spending 2 CPs on pathogenic slimes to make his damage 3 into these Rough Riders.
Correct.
Curl up Aquila really quickly. Give me a command point. Thank you for playing.
You get one.
I do.
Hey, you get one.
All right. So what are you gonna do? All 12 shots?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not confident.
I'm not confident at all because I might want to shoot. Actually, I can't really see those fellas. So we're gonna do it.
Okay. 12 shots. Hitting on what? 4s, 3s?
3s. Rerolling 1s.
2s.
Stop that, please.
Oh.
So there were a lot of 2s in there, Dill. Now, Dill, listen. There were a lot of 2s in there, and I don't appreciate
bad
the
juju.
Okay, now, Dill, the good news is there were 4, 5s, and 6s in there. So luckily, I at least get some of those hits back.
Oh, I forgot you.
It could have been a lot worse, though.
So how many did you get? More? 4 more?
Yeah, 4 more.
All right, what are you winning on?
3s.
2s.
Stop that. that's 7.
Timber.
That's 7 and minus 3, sir.
Right. 7 and minus 3?
Yes.
I'm in cover. I have a 4+ save.
So you'd be 6-ups.
I have a 6-up save, he says. I save all of them. Have you ever seen that before? 7 6s? Probably won't see it here. I save one.
Save one. So it's 3 damage each now. Now, I realize that it's not going to be as effective because of your feel no pain, but it's fine. So 6 go through. I'll count them off for you. So do you want to do the first one?
Thank you. Count them off for me, please.
Okay, so first one's alive on 2 wounds. Do you want to do the second one?
I can.
So he is dead. The third one is alive on 1 wound. The fourth one.
Yeah, this is the bullshit of feel no pain right here.
Listen, it's fine.
You know, he did it to me.
So he is dead.
So 2 dead horses.
So fourth one, we have 2 left.
This is the 5th one.
This is the 5th one, yes, that's right. Okay, so, and then another 3.
So
Okay.
3 dead horses.
3 dead horses. Listen, I'll take it.
Next up, the Hive Guard. Apparently this is an anti-horse channel because he's going after the Rough Riders again.
we're gonna hit him. There's only 3 left. It's 3's reeling 1s though, okay.
There's 4 left. Oh, 3
No,
Hive
there's only
Guard.
3 left,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry.
So now this is gonna be 2's to wound here.
2's to wound, he says.
I do say.
You do ignore cover.
I do ignore cover, yeah. So this is gonna be again 6 ups.
6
and then
ups
D3
again?
So that's 5. Yep.
5, he says.
I
6
do
ups, save yourselves. I save 1.
Okay, so the first one does 3 damage.
Okay.
So I might kill one.
Should I do it now? Okay, this
Yeah, go ahead.
5 up save.
So he has 1 wound left.
Yes.
Okay, next one, another 3 damage. We're rolling high on the damage today.
Okay, that one kills. 1 dead horse. You got 2 more to do.
Okay.
4 went through. Oh my god, stop that.
We're rolling high on the damage. You need to stop.
Oh, another dead horse.
Okay.
1 more to do?
The last one. Just 1.
Okay.
So there you go.
So 2 dead horses so far, and then 2 left on full wounds. There you go, guys.
Okay.
A lot of dice being rolled.
Hey, I'll take that.
Alright, according to Nico, the Trigon is shooting his little stupid thing into the Rough Riders. What is it called?
Biostatic pulse.
All right.
4s and then 3s.
That's a lot of shots for a little stupid thing.
Yeah, but listen, it's not great. You do take 3 wounds though, so it's minus nothing, 1 damage.
Oh, okay. 4 plus save. There you go. Thanks for playing. Okay, 1, 5 plus feel no pain. Of course we saved it. No, we don't.
Okay.
Alright, cool. And that wound is not there because that was from the other forces from before.
Correct.
Alright, boys and girls, 2 CP being spent on these gaunts to shoot again. 60 more shots into my horses.
Yeah, listen, I think maybe the Hive Guard shooting at them would be a more technically sound decision. However, this is funny, so we're gonna do it. All right, so on 4s, this is the first batch. Oh, hold on, wait, this is 24. Okay, so just keep in mind, this is 24. I did it in batches, so I won't get to do it 3 times.
Of course, I understand.
Okay. Okay.
Now remember, Nico, you're rerolling 1 to wound.
I am doing that indeed. It's true. So now 4's to wound here. And then let's re-roll these 2 1s.
Nice. Ooh,
okay, so from that 3, 6, 8 so far.
Nice. All right.
Okay, so now this is gonna take me up to 48 here.
That'll be 12 after that.
And then 12 after this, yeah. So
4s again.
Okay.
Look at all these dice being rolled.
Now, it's not a great hit. You know what? That actually wasn't. That one wasn't bad.
Yeah.
That one actually wasn't that bad. Yeah. Okay. I wish I had a Turbogon so I could reroll 1s here. Okay. So now 4s rerolling 1s.
The wound roll.
The wound roll, yes. Okay, so listen, there's some 1s in there.
That's what I like to see.
Historically, the reroll 1s has helped. It does help 2 more. So that 2, 4, 6, 7 that time.
All right. I'm accumulating the dice below me. 12 more shots, Nico.
12 more shots. I do. We're gonna go with the pink dice. Oh. That's my Tyranid dice. They haven't been doing too well.
Yeah.
But it's fine. They used to be very strong, but I think they've seen better days.
The power isn't sucked out.
Exactly. So
I'd say an average roll.
that is an average roll, if I've ever seen one.
Do we want average rolls? Yeah.
You're right. I would like higher than average.
No,
2 more.
2 more.
So listen, that's it. Was that worth 2 CP? Probably not.
Right.
But
4, 8, 12, 17 saves. The math adds up. Easy was also counting, and he has confirmed it. The left hand can indeed pick up 17 dice. 4 plus save. There you have it, boys. Or girls.
that's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, here are all the misses. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, 2 1s in my. Oh my god. A little below average. A little below average, but you know what? It's okay. We have to feel no pain, and we're gonna shrug them. Like, oh no, we're not.
2? Okay.
Okay, that's not bad. So this will kill a horse. This will kill a horse. This will kill a horse. 3 more horses dead. Consistent shooting.
I'll take
120 shots to kill 6 horses. What are you thinking?
It's funny. We do this. We're here for the memes on this channel. This is a meme day.
Easy, are you laughing? He's laughing a little bit. He is laughing a little bit.
Also, we need to talk off camera.
Unfortunately, Nico has swindled me again. He forgot.
Yeah, I forgot.
Dice.
I realized that I was doing batches of 22. I think. I hope I didn't.
I believe him.
Well,
It's okay.
I mean, listen, it was just one wound.
He did an extra wound. That's all.
That's all. That's it. But you know, I wanted 120 shots in one turn, and I'm getting 120 shots in one turn. So that's it. It's time for the charge phase.
All right, let's head to that phase. Charge phase. Warriors into the infantry squad. Can't fail, but he rolls anyways.
This becomes a 7 because of the +1.
Oh,
so we'll move him in after. These guys will charge the guy in there.
Okay.
So they also can't really fail. So a 9.
Nice.
Just to get some movement up the field, everybody.
Right. What else?
And then Trigon into the Russ. Needs an 8 because it's a +1 to his thing because of adrenal glands.
Okay, I think what I'm going to do. I only get to shoot it once though.
Oh yes, the defensive gunners, of course.
But I also have to spend one for Overwatch as well. It's 2 CP.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to do it. Just go ahead.
Okay. Here we go. An 8.
You're gonna miss anyway.
An 8. An 8. Yes, adrenal glands go.
Yeah.
And we're avoiding the forest there, obviously, just for that. Okay. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have these gaunts go into there. See if we can nab that objective.
So a 9.
A 9, yeah. Raw 9.
Raw 9.
I'm not going to worry about it. We're not going to worry about it in the slightest.
Okay.
No.
Is that all the charges?
That is all. Oh, man. Yeah, because those guys are in there. These guys are going in. Yeah, that's all the charges.
Starting off the fight phase, the warriors are attacking my infantry squad sighting talent.
Yeah. 3s, rerolling 1s.
All right.
Here it is.
Here it is.
Reroll the 1s because we're warriors. Now that's. Oh, there's 1, 2 in there. Okay, so. Okay, now this will be 3 for me here.
Okay. Any minus on these?
No minus on these. We're not playing Crusade. Okay, so that's 3, 6, 7, sir.
7?
7. You heard correctly.
That's all you could muster, is what you're saying? 5 plus save? Oh, shit. All right, 6 guys die. Yep. And I think you, right?
Yes, that's all I have. Actually, there's 7 in there, so there's 1 still alive.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, but there are troops, so at least I can grab the objective.
Perfect. Next up, 4 gaunts. I'm not interrupting. Into my sergeant.
That makes sense. 4s. Wound on a 4. No wound.
Oh, that was your first mistake.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine because we can at least like move around and wrap him so that he can't get out. And then, you know, I don't think it's really going to matter in the grand scheme of things, but we'll just wrap him in there. And then we'll go with the Trigon.
All right, haven't seen him fight in a while.
Hey, me neither. So, okay, so what I really want to do is...
What do you want to do?
I want to give him 1 CP for Voracious Appetite, but I also need that CP to try to keep the Warriors alive next turn.
Sure.
Because the -1 damage will be pretty big. And they'll have a cover save, so we're just gonna go in, no rerolls on the hits. Let's hope that this guy can do it. Again, I gave him the 5-up invul, not the murder size. I wish I got the murder size. 3s rolling 1s.
Going in raw. 2s.
Now that's a lot of 6s.
Ooh. Does that do anything?
No.
Oh.
However, it makes me feel good about myself. I like that again.
3s to wound?
I would like 5s to wound. I'm only trying 7.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not a lie?
No. But you know what, Dill? 4 wounds.
What's the damage?
It's -3 D6.
D6?
It is D6.
Relax, dude. Okay, don't roll the dice. Let me roll.
Okay.
6s. Because I'm going to save them all.
You could do that.
That's true.
I prefer not. You don't.
Okay. Don't save a 6.
Now listen, I could also just whip the damage here. So
Ooh,
5, 8, 10, 11. So I do whip the damage a little bit. But you know what? I think that's okay. Because 2, 5, 10, 11. Yeah, because he has 1 wound left, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's okay. We're going to leave that because, again, the CP is more important. So
that's fair.
There we go. All right, now it's time for the sergeants to strike back. Do you want to do on the gaunts first? I realized I said I wrapped him, but if he kills some, then actually he can be free to escape.
When? 4s.
2 hits, 4s to wound.
4s. Oh!
Okay, so he will be wrapped.
And
then this guy into the
Same thing.
warriors. 2
5s.
hits, 2, no wounds because they're toughness 4. So, and then you can do the rust, 1 attack on a 6. Could be big.
At 6.
Oh. I didn't see, but I'm going to believe.
It's under the trees.
Okay,
It's
fair
under
enough.
the trees.
All right.
What do you wound up?
I think I'm only down to 6, so probably a 4.
Probably a 4, he says.
A
Definitely
1,
not a 1.
however, will not do it. Okay, so there we go, everybody. Tyranid turn. I don't think it was that good because okay, let's do morale actually. Let's do morale. So this guy, do you want to spend any CP for either of these units here? You don't. You're death core, so you don't have modifiers to your attrition tests.
That's true. What is the most important one to keep up, I would say?
I'd
probably say there's 3 horses over there.
Yeah.
How many? There's 4.
There's
I don't
4.
want to lose any more, honestly.
Right.
I don't have much CP to spend on.
Okay.
I'm going to get 1, and I already gained a Kurov's 1, so I'm going to spend 2 on that unit over there.
Okay, so they do not have to test for morale.
Yeah, that's once per game.
That is 1 per game, yes.
Yeah, I don't really find another way.
Let's give him time.
No.
All right, so Dill is choosing to do the 2 CP there. Let's do morale for the sergeant in here. They both need 1, so one of them flees.
That guy runs, and
then
then
the
this one over here.
Okay.
Both run.
Also runs, and then the horses.
Oh, yes.
Now they lost quite a few.
I lost 1 in the previous turn, so I lost 7. So I
Right.
pretty much
So
need a 1.
you need a 1 here, yeah.
And that's a 1. No.
A 3, so
1
1
runs.
runs, and then on a 1, not a 2.
Yes.
It doesn't matter anyway, so 1 does
Sergeant.
stay. So that's big because Dill's going to get points for the primary there going forward, so a good job, Dill. All right, people, so listen, for a Tyranid turn, I'm not going to say that was like the worst thing ever. However, Dill's going to get 15 points on the primary, so we're going to have to see if I can catch up in the following turns because, again, we have the same secondaries here, so yeah, so let's see what we can do here going forward. All right, the guard movement phase has come to an end, everybody. The Scions have come down on this side without their Tempester because he's made a heroic move here to deploy the Scramblers.
He's planted the Tempestus rod in the ground.
I agree with this. I agree with this sentiment wholeheartedly. This guy's moving up to engage these Gaunts. And yeah, that's what's happening right here. Everything else is shuffling around, trying to look to engage Mr. Trigon over there. So we're gonna start with the Psychic phase. A smite from the...
let's try and kill the warriors.
Okay. That's a 4, so that doesn't go up.
What do I need to spend my CP on this turn? Not much, so we're going to use it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
9, okay,
Nice.
goes off. I might as well try to deny because I am in range there, so on a 10.
Oh.
No, not even close. So D3 wounds on the warriors. Just 1, okay.
That's fine.
Fair enough. All right, so this guy's going to go to the warriors first. He can see the top of this warrior's head, so he's going to do everything into him.
Yes, and you're going to use that strategy?
Yeah, we're going to spend the last CP on the stratagem to have the warriors reduce damage by 1. Hopefully that helps here.
Kurov's equivalent?
Nope.
Okay, so then I'm going to start with a battle cannon, double shooting, and they are -1, correct?
Yes.
For the Malin throw?
Correct.
And how many guys are in the squad?
There's 5.
So no autos or anything?
Right.
Okay, 2d6 shots from the battle cannon. 6.
6, okay, not bad.
6. When you reroll, if you can choose to reroll a number of shots, correct?
Yeah.
But you have to reroll both.
I don't know how that works.
Oh no!
Yeah,
you
you do have to reroll both.
No, technically, because with the battle cannon, you're shooting it twice.
Right, okay. So you
should
can reroll the 1 if you want to.
What more shots? He is the best shooter. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll the 1 because he is the best guy of shooting in the
down to
army.
4 CP, 3 shots.
Okay, I pick up 2 more.
Listen, that's good.
Not mad about that.
Listen, I take that.
Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s because obviously he's going to issue himself reroll 1s.
Okay.
He's also I'm going to spend 1 more CP to issue this guy to reroll 1s as well.
Got it. Okay.
So hitting on 4s, correct?
Correct.
Yep. 4s rerolling 1s.
That's a pretty good hit.
Very good hit. 4. Nice.
Okay, so now it's. Oh, I keep knocking the guy over here. 2s to wound.
Oh, there's
only
toughness 4.
4.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, a few
A
ones.
couple 1s, but that's how many? 5?
-2, and you're in cover, so -1.
So this is a 5-up save here. We do not make any of them, so this is
tough.
D3 damage. -1 though, so this is where the D3 damage is really going to help, I think.
Okay. And -1.
Okay,
So
so
1
damage. So 1's dead. Sorry, 1 is down to 1 wound. That will become 2, so 1 is dead now.
Okay. So this one would kill.
2.
So that, I don't even have to roll this one because I have kill 1. And then the last one.
Last one.
1
1 damage. Okay, so 2 are killed and 1 is wounded. All right, now it's time for the last cannons and the multi-melta. So what do you want to go with first?
Let's go with the last cannon. Why not?
Okay.
Reroll
Reroll that
Good things.
for guard.
Nice.
Hits. 2 to wound. Oh, 1. Classic.
That's tough.
All right.
Multi-meltas. 4s. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Nope.
2s
to wound.
2s. Okay,
Ooh,
so
nice.
now
Goes
goes
-4.
right through. So go ahead.
D6 damage -1.
Yep.
Looking for a 4 or better. No.
No.
Looking for a 3 or better. No.
No. Okay, so
Oh,
1 is still alive on 1 wound. Okay. All right. Very
I'll throw a
quickly.
frag grenade.
Last pistol. Oh, okay. Frag grenade.
Yeah, it makes more sense.
So I think you get 6 shots.
Oh shit! Good
Because
thing.
it's black.
Good thing. Okay. Hitting on 3s.
Yes,
Ballistic
they do have ballistic
three.
skill 3.
I don't know why.
Okay.
No. 4s to wound, right?
Or 2 wounds.
2.
Oh, sorry, it was -1 actually. It didn't matter that you hit on 4s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because, but anyway, 6s. I do make 1.
Oh, nice.
I make 1. All right, so 1 gone's gone.
All right.
Flat.
We'll do the same thing over there.
Same
3
thing over
last
here. Okay.
pistols and 1 grenade, and then obviously it's max, right, for the grenade.
Correct.
So it would be 9 shots in total.
9 shots in total. Let's see it.
Hitting on 3s.
on
Ooh, good
3s.
thing. Or 4s. Balance throw?
Yes, we are close enough, so it is hitting on 4s. Helps a little bit there.
Yeah, it does. 4s to win, though. Oh, 1.
1, okay.
We're
6
consistent.
up. No, another one is gone.
All right.
Alrighty. All right, now it's time for this Sentinel shooting the last cannon into the Trigon. Go
The
ahead,
White
sir.
Lion.
The White
Yeah!
Lion.
That's
Does
about,
miss.
that's about right for the White Lion.
All right.
All right.
Now, good to see he's back on track. You want to do the next Sentinel?
No, because shit. Yes. Yes. Next
Okay.
Sentinel. Same thing.
Okay.
4+. Yes.
Hey, 3 to wound here.
It was a tracer.
Hey, okay, so that's a 5-up save because of my invuln. No, D6 damage on the
How many wounds do
Trigon.
they have?
They have 12.
Let's do 6. 2. It was 6 for a
Okay.
second.
All right, okay. 2.
All right.
So you're down
Yeah.
to 10.
This battle cannon will shoot into him, as well as the
Okay.
heavy bolter.
All right, makes sense.
So 2d6 shots.
Okay.
8
shots. Okay.
No,
Are you passing through the dense cover there?
I would say so. We're shooting through the
Okay.
trees, so
Fair enough.
it'd be -1.
So this is going to hit on 5 then.
Yeah, reroll
But you can
once.
reroll once because of your order.
Oh, it actually did make a difference.
Oh, okay.
It's funny. It really did. It didn't make a difference at all.
So
Okay.
now 3s to wound here.
Yep.
I am toughness 6.
3.
3 wounds, okay.
-2.
Come over here, 5 ups. I do make 1. Okay, so 2d3 go through. Okay,
5
so that's
damage.
Okay, 5
Right?
damage.
Yeah,
yeah,
5
yeah.
damage.
So 5 plus 2, 7.
Yep.
You did hurt him. Nice. All right, next up, the heavy bolter from that guy. How could we forget?
Yeah, we can't forget. 5s. Okay.
Okay,
This,
nothing.
this is what happened last time when we forgot.
All right.
No, nothing.
Okay.
That was a reroll 1.
because of the -1. That's why that misses. Okay, very cool. So let's see what he has to shoot next. All right, now it's time for these fellas. Going to shoot up into the Trigon. 16 shots plus a crack grenade. I don't think they have crack grenades actually. I think they only have frag
They're
grenades.
not space marines. You're right.
Yeah, so just whatever the.
I'll throw
you can throw a frag grenade.
I'm gonna throw one. Why not?
Okay.
Let's see how many.
Okay.
Oh, 2 more. Nice.
Same as the last gun.
All right, and then that would have been a last pistol on the side.
Right. Okay, so 4s.
4s, then 6s. So they were a good amount of 6s. Let's get those again, boys.
I agree.
Come on, boys. 6s. Shoot into his eyes. 1.
1.
Take a wound.
All right, 3 up.
Get him.
He does save that though.
Flamethrower.
Ouch.
Ooh,
5.
there we go.
Ouch.
Ooh, 5 hits.
Whoa.
Wounding on 5s then?
Yeah.
All right, boys. Burn him. 1 again.
3 up. Can make that save at least. Okay.
We're warming him up.
His 3 ups holding. That's a good thing.
Okay. As for my next bit of shooting, I just have some infantry to do as well as the basilisk.
Yes.
So I think it's pretty obvious. The Scions, both squads, are going to try and shoot into the Trigon.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'll shoot the plasma gun squad first.
All right.
So we have 2 plasma guns and a plasma pistol.
Okay.
They're all going to overcharge.
All right.
I guess I do have to technically do these.
Don't roll any ones.
Okay, so I'll do the plasma pistol first because that's on the sergeant. Overcharging. Okay, the
So sergeant's
sergeant,
dead.
he's martyred himself. The 2 plasma guns now.
Now
Have you ever seen
they're
them
both
before?
dead. So all the plasma guns are dead.
Oh my
Do you want to do
God.
the last?
They weren't inspired by him?
I know.
They weren't inspired by him?
Because they were like, maybe I'd like to think he just fell out of the chopper on the way there, and they're like, where did our commander go?
Alright, let me check the hotshot last. Oh my god.
All right. So Easy's here. Luckily, see, these are the mistakes that we don't catch in the midst of filming. So we're glad he's here. So he would have had another plasma gun to shoot because they're rapid firing, obviously. So one guy is certainly melted.
Yeah, so that was technically the 2 shots from one guy. So he
Right.
got double melted.
Exactly.
This is the second guy.
So he
He did
doesn't
melt,
melt
though.
himself, but
3s to it?
Yeah.
Oh,
he does, however, kill it.
that's unfortunate.
It's
Alright.
like but you do save a guy going back and doing that. So now you have the hot shot volley guns.
Yeah, I have
Or sorry,
4.
last guns.
I have 4 hotshot volley guns.
Now these are not in rapid fire because you come down in their 18-inch range, I think.
Mhm.
Okay, got it.
3s.
Okay.
Toughness?
Toughness is
7?
6.
6? Still 6s. Strength 3, but it's
One.
minus. It is minus.
I think one's 2. Okay, so 5 ups here
Get
because of
him.
my invul. Nope.
Nice.
Okay,
One more
one more.
damage.
So he's down to 4 wounds remaining.
All right, and then we got the other squad. We
Yeah.
can't melt ourselves with melted guns, even though the word.
All right, so you
is
can
in
just do
there.
those
So
together.
2 melted guns.
Can
Hitting
I
on
survive
3s.
this?
2 hits.
2 hits. Uh oh.
3s to wound. 2
2
wounds.
wounds. Okay, so
5
I got a 5 up
invulns.
plus a 5 plus invulns here.
Good luck and go.
I make 1.
Nice.
Okay, so he's not in melt range. You need a what? A
four.
4 here because I did.
Where the
Go
plasma
ahead.
guns failed, the melt-a-gun melts the Trigon. Become a hero.
Oh my gosh, he's good. Listen, but you can still kill him
I
because
can.
you still have some last gun shooting at him.
Okay, how many last guns do I have? That's
4.
what is. They're different sizes. 4.
Yeah.
4. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. The other squad had 3.
Sorry.
This one had 4. So I'll take 1 dice away because I just did it.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's
sorry
fine.
about that.
Fair enough.
Hitting on 3s. Can we do it?
Listen,
3 hits.
You need to see those
We
6s
need these
again.
6s again.
6s again.
For your fallen commander. Well, he's not dead yet, but we think he is. 6s. No.
Nothing. Okay, toughness 6. So he's alive on 1 wound. Good for me. All right, Basilisk. Let's see if he can be a hero. We're gonna do the heavy bolter into the Trigon, and then the big old gun into the warrior. See if we can finish him off.
Heavy bolter. 5s. Yeah. No, 6s
Nothing.
technically. No, 5s. What am I
Yeah,
thinking?
5s because it's a -1.
Okay, now
Okay.
the Basilisk.
Basilisk cannon. 4 shots. Okay. Fair enough.
4 shots? Yeah.
You would have to reroll both.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, actually, these are already, so
5s to hit?
correct.
Die.
You get none of them.
That's
If
true.
only you were Cadian, you could reroll those ones.
I don't need that.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right, so now these guys, first rank, second rank into the gaunts, and then overcharge into the warriors there. Okay.
Yeah. Plasma gun first, hitting on 4s.
5s because they are -1.
5s. 1.
Doesn't matter.
That doesn't kill him, right?
No, it
Because
doesn't
work
because
like
it's a
that.
new plasma now.
Okay. 2s to wound.
Okay. -3. I'm in. Oh wait, we're in the same cover, so
Yeah,
we
so
don't get
no
cover.
saves.
So goes
So 1
straight
damage?
through. So 1 damage on him.
Cool. And then let me gather the dice for the last gun shots. I have to figure it out. But
Got
I
it.
am going to shoot the sergeant is going to throw a grenade.
Okay.
So D6 shots. 3.
3. Okay. Let me make sure that I kept him in range of my Malanthrope there,
Hmm.
because obviously I want to do that, but
Sure.
we'll come back to it. All right, first rank, second rank into the gaunts. This is going to be hitting on 5s because I am close up to Malanthrope. I did check that.
It's 32 plus 3 because the
32
grenade.
plus 3, spicy.
Yeah,
Spicy.
35 shots.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
Listen, okay.
Hitting on 5s, he says.
Hitting on 5s, I do say.
Oh, that's a 1.
Helps a bit. Helps a bit.
Yeah, it did help.
But it's still a lot of shots there. There's only 4 gaunts. So
4s to wound. Oh,
That's-
they will survive. 3.
3, okay.
No
So
cover save because we're in the same cover.
We are in the same cover, okay, so
6
we're
ups
not
in?
counting that. 6 ups. I do make none, though. You do kill 3 of them. Nice.
Alright, cool.
All right, now it's time for the charge phase. We're going to charge the warrior so we can get that objective. It looks like it's not completely guaranteed. He does have to go down the stairs.
So we
and then
consider
a
it
little-
2 down, so
Yeah,
then
2
let's
down.
see how far it is out. It's about 5, so I'd say it's within 6.
Yeah, we'll say 6.
Yeah, right?
6
7.
is fine, I think.
Okay. 6 to
And you have
charge.
that reroll here, so you need a 6. Listen,
For Illyria.
that's
Yes.
a 9. Okay.
Good job,
So
guys.
they do get in. Nice.
Alright, so I'm going to maneuver him in a certain way.
All right, so now these fellas all piling in there. One guy's kind of back there, so
Oh,
I
sorry,
assume
sorry.
you're gonna
Oh, he was
move
forgotten.
him in. Yeah.
Technically, these guys are on the stairs. but I
Right.
can't
So
do that.
go ahead, sir.
Midstorm Priest Biaka.
Gets an extra attack.
He needs-
Oh, sorry, you're gonna charge him in as
Yeah,
well.
he
Okay.
needs a 5-inch charge, so.
He
Yes,
gets
he's
it
gonna help.
perfectly.
And then I have a few other charges, but they're all pretty much assured.
Awesome.
We're gonna go over here with him.
Yeah.
Might as well roll.
I have no Overwatch, so you can go in either way. Do you want to
Same
go?
thing with those horses.
Okay, yep.
Might as well. I don't know why, but they
9.
go in 9 inches. Could do some movement.
Okay. Yep.
shenanigans.
Is that it?
And you know what? I don't usually I do this just to be heroic and get them in, but I think I could maybe. He only has 7 attacks. He hits on 5s,
Right.
and I can limit his movement by also kind of going into him.
Listen, that's fair.
So I'm gonna try and do that.
That is
I need
fair.
3 technically because I'm in the woods. Oh, I get it.
You get a 3 perfectly.
All right.
Okay. Nice. All right, we're gonna attack into the Trigon first. He's feeling bold. Feeling bold.
Yes, we're gonna increase the morale of the army, and
You know what? Hey, you know what? Fair enough. Fair.
so 12 attacks.
12 attacks. Yes.
Come on, boys, hitting on 4s. Oh,
Listen, that's
a
not
strong roll.
That's pretty good.
All right, we need those 6s again.
You do need some 6. You do need 6s to wound him.
It's
That's 1. Okay. 3 up. Oh, the Trigon dies!
Wow.
Alright, very cool, very cool. 6 to explode? Nope.
Oh
That is
my
him
gosh.
dead. Good job. Again, not a great model, but I wanted to bring him. So hopefully we'll see if he did his job.
Incredible
Okay, nice.
discipline.
Alright, Rough Riders now. Going into my Devourer Gaunts.
5 hunting lance attacks to begin.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
And then killing on 2s. 3
So
dead
3
so
are
far.
dead so far. Nice.
And then we got 5 hooves.
5 hooves.
Hitting on 4s as well. It's weird that they shoot on 3s and hit on 4s. I don't really get that. But
3 swoop?
3's to it, I believe. And let me double check if there's a
4 more.
minus on it.
Okay.
I don't know if there's.
There's no minus. I might get some 6 ups here.
Yeah, you never know. Minus 1 on the hooves, actually.
Okay, so that is just 4 more deads. How many did you kill in total?
I killed 3 of the lances. 7.
7. Alright, cool. Alright, now it's time for the Hero Rough Rider. How many guns can he kill?
I don't know. We'll see. Hitting on 4s. Okay,
One
nothing.
hit.
He won't kill anything,
nothing.
but what will his horse
the
do?
horse? The horse gets 4 attacks.
Oh, sorry. It's only 2. I'm sorry.
Okay. We'll just reroll it. Doesn't matter. They both hit anyways.
Yeah, it's
So-
2 attacks from each horse.
Got
That's
it.
what I meant.
3
to kill? 1 dice.
1 dice. Okay, good.
We gun them. That's what matters.
Alright, now it's time for the big charge. Getting an extra attack because of the priest. We're gonna punch some warriors.
22 attacks.
And you know what? I'm gonna set to defense because I can do that actually.
18, 20, 22. You just do that for free?
Yeah, because I'm in the ruin, so
How's
I'll just be hitting on 2s basically.
Oh, nice. Okay. So what was I gonna do? I was gonna roll the hit roll. That's what I was gonna do. Hitting on 4s.
4s.
They get extra attacks because of. Oh shoot.
I mean,
Ministorm Priest
pretty
Biyaka.
good. That was still pretty good.
And I did wound 1, right? Correct?
Ye-
From something? Oh, from the plasma gun. I wounded 1.
Yes,
So 1's on 2
yes,
wounds.
1 is on 2 wounds.
Good thing to keep in mind. 5 swing?
Yeah.
4 saves.
4 saves, okay, that's
Could
not
take
bad.
1 out. 3 up save?
Statistics do say that 1 will... you do kill 1. Okay,
Oh, nice.
so 1's down.
Cool.
Don't I kill that guy? Let's kill this guy. Sure, why not? Alright, 4 attacks from Biyaka going in.
Yeah.
Go, Biyaka, go.
Yes, and you can reroll hit rolls when he charges. 4s. Why is that dice littler than the other ones? I don't know.
I don't know.
And then 5's to wound.
1 wound.
Oh, nice.
Is there minus? Okay, so he does save, so we will get to strike back though.
Very cool. Alright, now it is Nico's turn. The warrior will strike back. How many attacks? 3?
3, and
Hitting
the
on-
2 hits because I set to defend.
Nice.
Here's 2 wound now. That is just 1 wound.
Any minus?
No minus, just a scything talent.
5 up save? No, one guy
So
is
one's-
torn apart
Dead.
for his transgressions.
Okay, and then I guess we'll go with these gaunts. Let me pile them in.
Sure. 10 gaunt attacks onto the Death Rider.
Yeah,
Get
die.
Get him.
Oh, I mean it's enough.
5 to him.
5 to wound here.
Jump in a horse. I don't know how that would work.
That's 2
2.
wounds.
4 plus save, 5 plus feel no pain. 5 plus feel no pain. 1
Okay.
wound down. He's got 2 wounds remaining.
All right, very cool.
And you want to just do the same thing
Yes.
over there?
Yes. I almost forgot about these guys. How could I?
Pile them in and then gather the dice.
Yeah, let's do it.
12 attacks. Looking to kill a horse.
Can we do it? No, I mean listen, that was a good hit roll.
All biomass is biomass.
That was a good hit roll. Listen, that was a good.
Oh, that
hit
was
roll.
really
And
good.
I can't reroll 1s anymore. Well, because for 1 that's in shooting, and also I don't have 20 anymore. So. 5s.
Well, that wasn't bad.
I mean, listen, it's enough for 1.
That's true. 4 up save.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You did your best, Gons. Good job.
All right.
Okay.
And that is it for the fight phase. And
That's
we
it
can
for
quickly
the fight
wrap up
phase.
the turn. I would say good turn for me.
That's
I was
pretty good.
able to retake the middle and push him off that objective, so I will
Oh,
score.
they do have a morale test, though.
Who does?
Those guys, because they killed 1, right?
I have a morale test for 1?
Yeah, it's only on 6, because your leadership... No, your leadership 7.
Yeah.
No, you don't have a morale test at all. I lied.
Why would you lie?
I lied. Sorry.
It's okay. Okay, so I retake the middle. I get engaged for 3 points because of the hero Tempestor. To be fair, you know what actually happened? The Tempestor pretty much allowed 2 of his friends to die because he couldn't reroll 1. In
Exactly.
order to score me more points. That's exactly what
The
happened
hero.
in Imperial.
The absolute
And he
hero.
signaled the beacon. What is it, a beacon? No, what is it called?
The Scrambler?
The Scrambler.
He
He did the
scrambled.
scramble. He scrambled. So I do score the full points for that.
He's scrambling
So-
some eggs.
Really good turn for me, I would say. That's what he's doing in the corner?
We'll see.
Alright, so we'll go
Okay.
into Tyranid turn 3. Yeah, we'll see you guys there. Okay, boys, we're here. Turn 3 for the Tyranids movement phase. Gargoyles have moved up. Deep Strikers, the Lictor and the Raveners over here, because I've learned from the Gene Stealer Cult expert Nico of how to screen things out. I've done it. I've done it correctly. The Gaunts have fallen back from the Rough Rider over here. These Gaunts have also fallen back. Did you move anything over here? I seen the Neuro-3 moved a little bit, but did these guys move at all?
No, we're all sitting still,
All
sitting
right,
pretty.
all
Actually,
right.
hold on. I'm trying to think. Should I do Metabolic Overdrive to put these gaunts into that ruin? Actually, I'm not sure that's the best idea to do right now.
What would you do instead? What would you do instead? Is it the CP?
Well, it's just because the CP. I want to save the CP. Actually, no. I think I have to do it because
just to get the objective.
we're struggling.
That will get you 3 points if you do it.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
I could bank on killing all of these guys here.
That's also
But
true.
I think this is a safer way to do it, so sure, let's do it.
Okay,
Let's try
so
to get in there.
what are you rolling for? Ones to kill?
Yes,
Gaunts?
ones will do mortal wounds on my gaunts.
Oh,
Oh.
I do 1, 2,
Four.
3, 4. So 4 are dead, which is
Okay.
fine.
Kurov's Aquila really quickly. Do I get it back? No, I don't.
Okay, so and then let's do an advance. Okay, so they will be
Ooh,
able to
6.
at least get in there. We're gonna
Spicy.
stay away from Mr. Bianca there.
All right, so we will move those guys in, and we'll see you guys in the psychic phase.
Yeah. And
Starting off the psychic phase, the Hive Tyrant. What's he gonna do?
yeah,
Counter
we're
it?
just gonna try to remove some fellas. No, we're gonna do Psychic Scream because that was his second power. Psychic Scream and Smite because we just need to remove some fellas off of here.
That's fair. That's fair.
So first one, no, that's I don't have a +1, but that's. Do you want to try to deny that? This
What?
was for the Smite.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay, so D3, 2.
Okay.
And then we'll do the Psychic Scream, 5.
Move those in a moment.
Goes off into 6. Do you want to deny that? That's another D3 mortal wounds on your Scions.
I'm honestly gonna let that one rock.
That's
'cause,
fair. I think
yeah,
that one's the one that. Yeah. So. Just one more though. So that's 3
Scions.
killed in total. Then we'll go on to the Neurothrope. We'll do the Symbio Storm.
This is kind of the one.
I can re-roll this 1 because of I'm a Neurothrope.
You are a Neurothrope.
And that's a 5. I don't think that goes off.
Oh, that doesn't go off?
Yeah, so unfortunate there. Next we'll do
Smite?
Smite, yeah. Now I need a 6 here, so that one does go off.
Okay, I'm gonna.
So-
That's the last
Sure.
power, right?
Yeah. D3 mortal wounds on the infantry.
A 9 to deny. Let's go. No.
D3 on the infantry. Just 1.
Okay.
Okay, fair.
So 3 Scions smited / psychic streamed and 1 over here.
Yep.
Death from above. The gargoyles.
Gargoyles go!
Are you shooting into the squad that you smited?
We're gonna shoot into this squad with a plasma gun.
Okay, do it.
Yeah, so 4s and then 3s. We don't
Do
get
your worst.
anything special here. Okay. Followed by 3s. That's 2 wounds.
They do have 4+ saves because they are
They do.
Scions.
They're
They're
Scions.
afforded better armor. Does it help? It helps.
Helps.
Helps, yeah.
Okay.
No, it didn't help, but
We
one
got
dies.
it. All right, and then I forgot.
Yeah.
We'll do the Death Spitters from here. Only one Ravener could not see, but can draw the line of sight. So the rest will be hitting on 5.
Oh, I
so,
get what you mean.
So we'll do the guy that's hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Okay, so that helps, and then 5s, in that same squad, by the way.
Sure.
So that 4 does not hit.
Okay.
Now 3's to wound. Just 1 wound at -1.
5 up save. Good.
Okay. All right. Let's see what we do next.
All right. Next up, the Exocrine. First round of shots from standing still into my commander.
Yeah. Let's see if we can.
No 6s exploding.
No 6 is exploding. I would have
Rerolling
liked
ones,
that.
though.
Rerolling 1s though, yes. Okay, so that's 2 wounds on him.
2 wounds.
-3
I do have 5+
and
invul,
2
though.
damage.
So
Yeah,
that's good. 5+ invul. No, but
So 2 damage each, so 4, 5 ups.
yes, and he does have 5 wounds actually, which is nice.
He has 5?
Yeah, because he has a horse that gives him an extra.
Got
wound.
it.
So he has 2
So-
wounds remaining.
Okay, so in that case, I think best course of action here, I don't really know what to do. Let's just put it into. We'll put it into. Oh gosh, I really don't know.
Might as well try and kill him, honestly. To push
Yeah,
him
killing
off
him
the
would be good. However, I could also. Yeah, let's just try to kill him.
Yeah.
Let's try to kill him.
I think that's the key here. Yeah. You already committed to it.
You already committed. Oh, wait, sorry, Mr. Exocrine.
It's okay. 1 miss.
Yeah, and then
2.
re-roll this one.
So you have 1, 2 in there, and then,
And then
3s
I'll
to
just pick
wound.
this one up because 3's to wound. Okay, so that's a
4.
little better. 4, 5
4,
ups.
5 up saves. He has 2 wounds
Your
remaining. I make 2,
Okay.
so 4 damage here.
Yes.
I think I need to make 3 of these. 3 5 up saves. No, the commander is dead, so I do lose him off of the objective, but it's okay.
Okay.
The Tyrannocyte eyes the infantry squad in the cover.
Yeah, let's just try to get rid of them.
I think I'm going to take cover as
Okay,
well again.
fair enough.
So,
So 5d6, minimum 3 on these because there's over 6 in the unit. I didn't know
nice. You
6
rolled
is. So
over 3 anyways.
8, 14, 17.
Nice.
I mean, that's not bad.
Are you still hitting on a better because of?
No, because there's not 10 in the unit.
Got it. So hitting on
Here's
5.
17, yes.
Fine.
Hitting on 5, yep. Let's go 5s.
Sound like an orc.
I don't explode on 6s though. Now that's problematic. That's only 2 hits.
3s.
Yeah.
Minus
2
1 though.
wounds.
5 up save, right? Because it's minus
Yes,
1.
correct.
Negated by the take cut. Oh, actually, it would be a 4 up save, but it doesn't
Right.
matter. I failed both.
Okay, so how many are in there?
There are 5. Oh shoot, people are falling everywhere. There are 6 guys remaining.
6 guys remaining. Okay, sounds good.
Hive Tyrant up next, splitting his fire. 12 into the Scions, holding the objective over here. 12 into the infantry squad over here. Who do you like to start with?
Let's go with the Scions holding the objective.
Okay, perfect.
So on 3s.
Oh, that's a good roll.
That's not a bad roll.
I did move those in a reroll.
That's not a bad roll.
And this is the Scions, sorry?
Yeah. This is going to be on 2s.
Ooh, that's good. Is it -1? I keep forgetting.
No minus
No
on
minus.
this.
Why do I keep asking? Okay.
I mean, listen, that's not bad. So that's 3, 6, 8.
8, he says.
8.
8. 4 up
Okay.
saves for my Scion guys. Here we go. That's a pretty good roll. 3 guys die. I think there might be 3 or 4 guys. 12 shots into these guys. There was 1 Scion remaining in that squad, but he has to pass morale.
Correct. Okay, so now 2's here. And actually, you do get 3 up saves, I think, because the take cover stays in for the whole phase. So,
Yes.
okay, so that's pretty good. So that's 6 there.
6 there? 3 up saves?
Yeah.
Wow, I feel like a Marine. Okay, that's 3
guys.
guys.
Okay, so that's important because at least I'll get to hold that objective. I've killed enough there, so
Very nice.
we're gonna have to be okay with that, unfortunately. Yeah, and then what else do I have to shoot? I have the Hive Guard to shoot. So let me think of what I want to shoot.
Next up in the shooting phase, the Hive Guard. Everything into the
Yeah.
store.
Okay, I've got a plan. I don't know if it's a good plan, but it's a plan. 3s, can re-roll the 1s.
Nice. Ooh, that's good.
Okay, so that's all it.
2s to wound.
2's to wounds here.
Pester, you did your job.
You did 5 wounds there. I just don't want Dill getting engaged on all the fronts.
What's the minus?
Minus 2s. So 5 hit, minus 2.
6 of save. The man is dead.
Yes. Okay. So yeah. Okay. I believe.
First charge, Exocrine
Exocrine!
into the Rough Rider. He needs a 5.
Go!
A 5, right?
You're my last hope. A double 1. Okay,
Oh.
so he doesn't make it. That's fine. That's not the worst thing that's ever happened to me. This is basically in here.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
That thing can charge?
It can,
It's
yeah.
a drop pod.
Yeah, no, but
It's not a flyer?
It's not a flyer now.
Okay.
It's a monster technically. So I'm going to base these guys so they have to stay there. So the theory is he doesn't go in and get engaged, but that guy's there, so that's a problem. Okay. Now the Hive Tyrant's going to go. He's going to charge this lone guy right here.
Okay, there's no need for that.
And we're going to declare them as well because I think we have to.
You might as well.
For the shortest possible thing. An 8 should make it.
I think so.
Yes, perfect. Okay, so because he's got fly, so he's going to engage both of them, and we're going to try to take this guy off the objective.
Well, I think you have you don't have close combat weapons.
I don't have close combat weapons.
So there's a chance you may fail.
A high chance I may.
Alright,
Okay.
Last charge?
Last charge.
The Lictor.
Lictor
9
into the rust.
Uh-oh.
I can re-roll this for free.
Finishing with a try.
I need a 9 though.
But do you need a reroll? No. Yes.
Yes, that's okay. The Lictor.
Shake a more.
My hero, the Lictor. Go! Oh, Lictor. All right, it's not all over because I do have the Raveners to go.
Okay, 9 as
So
well.
they need a 9.
6.
Oh, the 11! Go, Raveners, go! Go,
They
okay.
slither into
Now
the
this is-
Legion Rust.
Yeah, no, this is important because they can go here, obviously. Because I need them to get me engaged this turn.
Nice.
Okay, good job, fella. Oh, I'm knocked him back, sorry. Okay, nice, good job, fellas. Next, the gargoyles are actually gonna go.
Really gonna charge.
They're gonna charge these fellas right here. We only need, it looks like a 3. So they're gonna charge up these guys right here.
I think I am going to spend 1 to Overwatch.
Spend 1 to Overwatch.
I do
okay.
have a flamer.
You do have a flamer, okay. Listen, that's fair. So go ahead,
Alright.
roll it up.
I will. Alright, so I'm not overwatching because the reason is the Raveners would have had to declare this infantry squad anyway, so they
Yeah.
are engaging.
It was a 9 either way, so it really wouldn't have changed anything. But again, my goal was to slither past there, so
Sure.
they are engaged there. Bill's being kind enough to let me tell him that was the plan. So now the gargoyles are going to charge those infantry.
We need like a 4 or something? 3?
Yeah,
3 or
something
4?
like that.
Not double 1.
A 5 will
Five.
make it, not
Five,
the
excuse me.
best, but a 5 will make it. Go, birds, go! Caw-caw! Caw-caw!
For his final trick, a 7-inch charge with a neurotrope
Yeah,
into the
we're
infantry
gonna
squad.
fly over.
Absolute mad lad.
Go! No, he doesn't make it. Okay, that one was not that big of a deal.
Alright, so are we ready for the fight phase?
No, but I will do it.
So I don't really have anything I want to interrupt, so I can just pretty much let Nico play through.
We're gonna go with the Hive Tyrant first.
Makes sense.
I just want him to kill this one guy.
Okay.
That's all I want from him. And funnily enough, we can actually just throw the tail in because it's not gonna matter because I have no melee weapons.
That's fair.
So hitting on 2s, and then moving on 2s.
Any minus? No, right?
No minus, so there's 3.
If there was ever time to be a hero and learn from your Tempester Prime and become the next Tempester Prime, it's now.
It would be problematic.
Oh!
Oh, he's thinking of using the CP. Now, it would get you that objective.
Yeah.
So
I think that's actually a good play.
Listen, I think so too.
I'm listening. And I'm
So
listening.
go ahead. Go ahead.
4 plus to save.
Roll the 4 plus. He saves it. Okay, that's big.
Yes!
That's right. Unfortunate.
Tyrannocyte next.
These 6 attacks on this lad.
His tentacles.
2 attacks. He hits on a whole 5s.
Ooh.
Oh! That is surprisingly win, but there's no minus and his 1 damage.
4-up save. Oh.
Okay.
5-up feel no pain.
Grab him. Grab the horse.
He did a wound.
Yay!
So one is on 1 wound.
Good job, Mr. Tyrannocyte. You did good, friend. Good job.
The gargoyles.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. I can't go into the Sentinel. I didn't declare him as the charge. I just piled into him. Okay. Sorry.
So the gargoyles have touched the sentinel in a way that is making me uncomfortable. No, just kidding. He is tagging him, so he can't do anything next turn. The gargoyles will attack these guys, though. The infantry squad.
Yeah, 5 attacks hitting on 4s. Oh!
Powering up.
Forced to wound. Oh my gosh, that is 3 whole wounds from the gargoyles.
5-up saves. 3 dead. Oh my god.
Absolute heroes.
Absolute mad.
Absolute
lads.
heroes. Gargoyles. I love them.
The Ravagers next, trying to finish off what their big brother started.
You guys all remember these fellows, right?
They really are the little bros of Trigon.
Yes. Okay, so now, wow. There's a lot of attacks here. Hold on.
Does a Ravener grow into a Trigon?
I don't actually know, to be completely
Does he
honest.
evolve like a Pokemon? I don't know. Let us know in the comments.
However, we are going to be attacking the Guardsmen, so this is going to be a good old. It's
Are you
going
not,
to be.
not going to attack the tank?
No, we're not going to attack the tank. We are going to attack the Guardsmen, though. All right. So this is going to be 3s to wound here. Sorry, 3s to hit, rerolling 1s, and I have 5 attacks each because I have 2 pairs of siphoning talents.
Sounds good.
So 3s rerolling 1s. I don't know if you can see this still. Can you see this?
I think so.
Okay. Okay. Oh, listen, it's not bad. Okay. I like Raveners a lot.
Okay.
I quite like them. 3s to wound here. Okay, so that's
How many?
2, 4, 6, 7.
7 saves.
7
I will
saves.
come over here to my dice pile. 7 saves. Any minus?
No minus. They're just good old siphoning talents.
5-up saves. Ooh, right, nice. I flipped that over. So 4 guys die in total, so that is a total of 7 men dead so far.
Okay.
So I remove.
Hey, listen, I'll take what I can get right now. Okay, people, that's it. So that is it for my fight phase. I don't think I can come back from this. Oh, well, Dill gets a strike back. So let's do that before I do the turn wrap-up.
Okay, so these guys will attack the Raveners. 3 attacks, 4, 5 attacks total.
Alrighty.
Let's beat them up. They saw their homies get taloned in front of them. 4s to hit, thank you. 5s to wound, I would assume? Oh, that was a hit. I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that. 1 wound.
Oh my goodness. I have a 5-up save here.
That's
Why
it.
did I use? I used the Gene Stealer cold dice.
Oh,
That was a mistake.
that's where you
what
went
if
wrong.
What if I use the regular dice? Oh my goodness. So 1 wound down
It's
on
the
a
little
Ravener.
things you need to think about.
You're right. You're right. Good
Sentinel.
song.
He's gonna swat.
Good song by
He's
One
gonna
Direction.
kick a gargoyle in the face.
I don't want that to happen.
He hits on a 4. Okay,
That's a 1.
he can't kill.
Okay.
All right, and then what else do I have? I have those guys over there.
You do have these
I
guys?
need to double check. Okay, so they didn't charge.
Yeah, so they basically just get their base attack plus, from what I understand, the horse attacks. So
So actually, they changed it. So the hunting lance now, there's a base profile, and when you charge, it's improved.
oh,
So the hunting lance
Okay.
is still minus 180. So I
Okay.
have
well, I'm
many
lucky
guys
not
have-
to wounds because I don't want to look up his profile.
how many guys are over there? 4.
4 over there.
So I got
Yes.
2 attacks. Okay, I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Rolling the dice, hitting on 4s with the hunting lance,
It's 2 hits.
and then wounding on strength user. What's the toughness of that guy?
I think he's strength. He's toughness 6. He has toughness 6. Yes.
5s to wound. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
But you know what?
Horsey time.
This is what. How are we trampling a drop pod? I don't really understand.
You're stepping on his tentacles. You're doing the
Oh.
you're doing the flat tire onto the tentacle.
Flat tire. That's
Okay.
good. Okay, that's good.
Oh, that was a good hit.
It was. And then 5s to wound again.
Okay, one more. I have a 4. This has a 4. Incredible.
It's a 5-up.
Absolutely. What? Oh, is it a minus
Minus
1?
one. But,
Okay.
you know, it
Well, I
doesn't
rolled a
matter.
5 anyways.
Absolutely.
So the Tyrannocytes are doing a grand old job there. Good job, friend.
I guess the only thing left.
Oh,
is,
yes, let's do this.
Did you charge all these guys?
I did. So let's do the Scions into the Hive Tyrant.
So we would pile in technically. Okay, this is
Correct.
my first pile in, and then
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to get to the objective after.
For sure.
But that actually helps me that you got those guys.
Yeah, because I didn't kill this last guy, so I had to try to charge him to kill him, but
Alright.
alas.
So,
All right, so 8 attacks. We're going to go with all of them into the Hive Tyrant here.
yeah, you might as well. 8 attacks. Here we go.
8 attacks,
Here
okay.
you have it. Do they hit on? Okay, why did they do this? The Tempester hits on 3s instead.
No,
I don't know
no.
why they do this to me. Okay.
Okay.
Why am I complaining? 6s.
6s. Nothing, okay.
And then
everybody
4s,
else.
6s.
Nothing. Okay, so I mean, listen, the Hive Tyrant's still up there. So good for him.
Pile in again. But
yeah, so,
if you would like,
do you want to do morale on? I think this guy needs morale, and I think these fellows need morale.
Yeah, so these
and,
guys...
and these guys as well.
Okay,
So
everyone needs morale.
incredible.
Let's do... These guys lost... How many did I?
7.
7.
Should be 7.
They were full before?
Yes, so
Okay.
you need a 1 for them to stay.
So I'm going to roll a 1 right here on top of this thing.
Okay,
Just
so
kidding.
1 runs away,
And
and
then
you got
2
3
more.
ups for the rest of them. So 2 are still
It'd
in
actually
there.
be 2 ups because of the Death Creek thing. Death Creek
You're right,
thing.
of course, Death Core. So
All right, and then
1 runs away.
the Scion over here, he lost... so there's...
Do Scions get the Death Core thing?
No.
Okay, that's
So I
what
lost 3
figured.
guys. And he's not a Tempester, so it's leadership 7. So...
You only lost 3 guys in here?
Because in the other turn, I
Oh, you blew yourself
blew
up,
myself
of course.
up. Yeah, so...
So 5 or 6 will run away.
oh,
he's
nice.
so brave.
Perfect.
And then
Those
these fellas over here?
Lost,
I didn't kill any over here, so.
lost 7. So on a 1, no.
Okay,
So
so
one guy
ones
runs, and then
run,
2 guys
2
on
on
ones.
ones.
Oh.
They both run away. Incredible.
It's because of the stable boys.
Exactly.
They're not the real
Because the
troopers.
Raveners are big and scary. They're snakes. Okay. By the way, obviously I would have piled in those Raveners in such a way that I could get engaged in all fronts. I think I get it anyways, so.
Yeah.
There we go. So listen.
Let's do this.
I don't think the Nids are in a great position right now. I just don't think that we had the hitting power to come back. We're obviously going to play it out because, you know, some crazy things could happen. We killed most of Dill's infantry, which is, you know, a good thing. But we'll have to see as we go into turn 4 and 5. Can we hold up? There's a lot of firepower left. Dill's going to rack up some points. I'm not sure we can. I'm not quite sure we can catch up to him. But there we go. Let's go into his turn 4 now. Okay, getting spicy. All right, we're getting into the final things of the game. These aren't like completely out of it, but it's an uphill battle for us for sure. So let's see if Dill can seal the nail in the coffin. We're gonna go with the psychic phase. I guess the Sentinel has fallen back, the rest has fallen back. These guys are staying in, but the one guy there has fallen back, and pretty much, yeah, everything's moving up. Dill wants to engage my troops, and I think that's the smart thing to do here. So Dill, what would you like to start with?
We are going to do a psychic phase. He is going to try and smite the Tyranid warrior.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an 8. I will try to deny. Now that becomes a 7 because of Synapse, the -1 from Synapse, Shadow in the Warp. So can we deny here? That is an 8. So that is denied because of the -1. I'm sorry to tell you this. So
is there any way to avoid the synapse? How does that work?
it's 18 inches within. It's within 18 inches of a Synapse creature.
Oh, our warrior's synapse.
Right.
Okay.
They
So
are
it's
a Synapse
unavoidable.
creature. Yeah, because Smite is an 18-inch range.
So I've been cheated. Okay.
Listen.
I completely understand.
Listen, okay,
Understand.
you're winning here, okay. We're the ones on the back foot, so we'll see.
Mm-hmm. You're winning until you're not. So.
I'm winning until I'm not. You're right.
Okay,
So let's listen. I did go second, so that's big.
That's true. So
Okay.
shooting phase. I'm pretty much ready.
Shooting phase. Okay.
Okay,
Sure. What do you want to start with?
We got to get rid of these troops.
I agree.
Fuck them troops. All right, Lehman
Oh,
Russ
that's a bad word.
into these guys.
Okay.
Battle cannon here.
Got it.
Last cannon, multi-meltas, I'm sorry. Into the exocrines. Always -1 to hit. Okay.
He is -1
into the exocrine.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
So
fair.
the battle cannon, how many? Oh, and obviously I'm going to use reroll once to hit.
Right?
Extra order on this
He
one.
wants to kill as many gaunts as he can.
Yes. So let's start with the battle cannon. 6,
Gotcha.
8, 10, 12.
Yes.
Hitting on.
I believe there's 11 in it. Yeah, from what I'm looking at, there's 11. So you do have 12. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Go ahead. 3's the only ones here.
Look at these 2s. Get these out of here. It's you know what? It's fair.
I
because
would have really enjoyed.
I put bad juju on Nico.
I would have really enjoyed if I had the -1 there, but I don't because I'm not in range of my Mountain Throat.
2s to kill.
2 to kill, yes. How many is that?
7.
3, 6, 7 dead. Okay, nice. All right, now it's time for the last cannon of the multi-meltas. Can they bring down the exocrine?
4s rolling 1s on the multi-meltas. Oh
Okay.
my god. Yes.
That's still 2 hits though.
3s.
Yes.
No.
1 wound. Okay, so
Straight
D6. Yep. Go ahead. No catalyst or anything.
6. Holy shit.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Last cannon time.
4.
No, nothing. Okay.
Oh.
Incredible shooting from
Alright,
the guy once
the
again.
battle cannon into
there.
them. There's more
Okay.
than 6 though, right?
There's more than 6. You
So
get
at
min.
least
You get
3.
min 3.
Yeah. Heavy bolter.
7?
Heavy
Okay.
bolter will go into him as well.
Okay. So 7 here, and this is hitting on force. Hitting on force, right? Okay.
7. Kind of really want to kill these guys. I'm not gonna lie.
So you're thinking of re-rolling 1 with a command point. Let's give him time to think. All right, so Dill is going to re-roll the 3. Obviously, he's not going to re-roll the 4. So
6. So 3. 4s
re-rolling
re-rolling 1s.
ones.
No ones.
No ones.
Twos
Twos to wound here.
kill.
Twos to kill. Even.
Die!
So
4
that's,
more dead. Oh, 3 more dead.
do you want to call this one cocked? Let's call this one cocked, because that one is actually hard to see.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah. 3
4.
dead. Oh, sorry. Did you?
4.
Four
There's 2 ones.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 dead.
4 dead. Okay, gotcha. All right, now it's time for the heavy bolter here. Let's go.
Yeah!
1 hit.
2 to kill.
No, it's tough. It's strength 5 tough. That's 3, so that fails to win,
I
unfortunately.
lied to you guys. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Apologize.
Don't worry about it. All right, now it's time for the big old battle cannon here, shooting into the warriors, and then the heavy bolter is going to go into the raveners. Now it's going to be a -1 for the raveners, but not a -1 for the warriors because they are not in range of Mr. Malanthrope.
Heavy bolter.
No hits there. However,
Basilisk cannon.
this is the big one. Now that's 5 shots, and it is hitting on 4s.
Yes.
Incredibly.
It's the first time it has.
It hit exactly.
4s.
Okay, well,
Absolute filth.
2s to wound here. I think the
Really?
warrior might be.
Oh, 3.
So 3. So I have
-3.
So I have 6 ups because I'm in cover.
And if you fail one, he's dead. Full payload.
I made 2.
Oh
Dill,
my God.
I made 2.
You're savage.
I made 2.
You're savage.
D3. You can still kill him though.
No, it's full payload. 3 damage.
You're right. So he is dead. Okay. All right. Next up, issuing an order into these spells. Reroll 1s to hit because the last guns are gone. So first rank, second rank would not be as effective.
True. So plasma gun first.
Yes.
No overcharge, obviously. Rerolling 1s to hit though. Okay.
Okay.
And
2 to
2
blast
to
one.
vaporize. Nice.
1 is dead. Okay. Very good.
And then we got a frag grenade from the sergeant.
Yes.
Oh wait, but how many?
1. There. I believe there's 6 in there, so it's minimum 3. So you get 3.
4s rolling 1s. Ooh, nice.
Okay.
4s to wound.
Oh, 5. Sorry, it was 5 because I'm close to the Malanthrope.
Oh, what did I roll? I think it was.
I think you rolled 2 4s. Do you want to check it back? Let's check it back.
Okay.
All right, sorry about that, everybody. Dill, I apologize. It was 5 6 because I am in range of the Malanthrope, so one would have hit.
Yeah, the plasma gun didn't hit as
The
well.
plasma gun did miss, yes.
So this is the frag grenade rolling to wound.
Does not wound.
Unfortunately. Okay, so now we have. We'll just shoot these 2 pistols.
Okay.
They both hit on 3. Or actually, the
Gotcha.
priest hits on a 4. So priest, a 5.
Got
And the company commander on a 4.
No. Okay. I mean, listen, that's not bad.
No,
That's
it's okay.
that's big.
So what can I shoot over?
You can shoot the sentinel still.
This one fell back.
Yeah.
This last.
I guess you can try to shoot the lictor if you want, but he is a -1 to hit.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah. Okay.
The
Let's
white
go.
is that the white line? No, this is the white.
That's the white
This
line.
is the beige line.
Yeah.
Okay. Hitting
beige
on
line.
a 5.
Yeah.
But we're gonna roll a 6, right?
It's a 3.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so lictor survives that one. Very
Yeah.
cool.
That's all my shooting.
Okay,
I
so the
think.
charge phase.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is
Let's see what we're doing here.
We're going to charge obviously infantry. They're pretty much
Right,
here,
right.
so they can't
Exactly,
fail,
they can't fail. So
let's just
we'll
roll some
roll it.
dice.
Oh,
Oh my
11.
god.
Do you want to go with Mr. Bianca?
Yeah, we'll go with Bianca and the company
Bianca,
commander.
of
Bianca's pretty much there as well. I just have to go on Nico's models.
Okay, there.
And then so he'll go up kind of over in this general vicinity. I guess I would have had to declare this guy
fella as
too,
well.
just to
Okay,
be.
gotcha.
And then the company commander, about a 4, I would say. Nice.
7 makes it very
Yeah.
beautiful. Nice. All right, Bianca's gonna go first here. Turn 4, fight phase. Who's he gonna attack, by the way? Because he's the only one that can attack the lone guy.
We're gonna go 1 attack on the lone guy, 3 attacks on the other guy.
Got it.
Lone guy 4, and I can reroll because I charged. I don't
Ooh.
want to reroll. He's strength 3,
So 4
force to wound. Can reroll hit rolls, just hit rolls again. Oh.
So that does kill him. It's -1.
No, just change order.
Just change. Oh, the
No,
Astartes.
I'm not a
change
Astartes. I'm not a Astartes.
You're right. 6 up. Can I be a hero? Nope, that's a 1.
Nice.
If I
Good job,
have one,
Bianca.
so that's 1 dead.
3 more attacks on the other. Oh shit, he's falling off the cradle. All right, that's the rerolls from what is it called? The Zealot.
So this
And then
is
4s to wound. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Let's go, buddy. 6 ups. No, 2 more dead there. Okay. So 2 are dead. We'll take them from the back.
Okay, then we got the company commander who
Yes.
charged, and he has a chainsword as well. So that's a total of 5 attacks.
Yep.
Because of the priest.
Correct.
He's hitting on 3s, no rerolls. And then
Okay.
4s to wound. 1.
1, 6 up. He does not make that, so 1 is dead. Also, I think I would have set to defend, obviously, just because.
When you hit
that's a
back
free
and
thing.
stuff?
Right.
Okay. And then that
2
guy has 4
guys are dead?
attacks, and then
Okay.
2 attacks from the other guy. So
Gotcha.
4s to hit. Oh, no.
No.
4s to wound.
Oh, they do whip.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. So that's big because I'll get that objective because I got more guys in range of it, and we will hit.
Question about
Oh,
it,
sorry.
though. Oh, because you have 3 objectives secured to
Right.
2?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Perfect.
So let's. Is that all you're fighting? You didn't charge anywhere else? So I believe it's
No, we have this to do over here.
This to do over here. Oh, you're
So
right.
you can do
So I get to go
Hive
first.
Tyrant first.
Yeah. So let's go into those spells. Can we do better? We'll put the tail in there because we might as well. Because we don't have any melee weapons and the damage doesn't matter. So 2s followed by 2s. Now, Dilly, you have 4 saves to make on your good old 4-up.
I'll roll over here.
Sure.
3 dead. 3.
Listen, that's not bad.
It's all good.
He is still holding the objective, so
Yeah.
I am holding this one, so that's pretty big. So I'm at least gonna get 10 points, but I'm not gonna get the big 15 like I so desperately want. All right, Dill, we'll hit that with the signs very quickly. Oh, sorry, the sergeant hit better, doesn't he?
I have to hit that.
I mean, you know what? Those all hit anyways, so let's
that's true. Okay.
just take 4.
6s to wound.
One wound. Can you embarrass my Hive Tyrant? I'm using the Gene Stealer Cult dice again, but this time he's okay.
Not embarrassed?
Not embarrassed. Okay.
I think that's everything.
That is. Oh, sorry. I have my gaunts to strike back.
Okay,
I will be
so
striking
many?
back into
5?
into the guys there. So I'll have him to the camera and I'll fight back.
5 gaunts attacking my guardsman.
Correct. Let's see if we can get him. Now this is on 3s, but that of course didn't matter. 4s. 3 saves there, or 3 wounds.
3
Sorry,
saves?
because I'm strength 3 only.
5 ups. Does he kill him? He does.
Oh,
the
the
gaunts.
gaunts.
Hero gaunts.
Gone
Awesome.
Gone gang. Yeah.
Morale really quickly for the Tempestus Scions over here fighting the Tyrant on a 5 or 6. 1's away. A 3. So they do pass, fortunately for me.
Okay.
So
Nice.
there you have it, guys. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to take the middle objective for direct assault, but I did get 3 points for engage on all fronts.
Yep.
And I was able to get 10 on the primary this turn, which is good.
I think your Dill is definitely in the lead here in points. Well, it's gonna come down to the wire. So this is
It definitely will.
This is a good game. I was lucky not to lose like everything. I think you could have put the nail in the coffin, but we got some stuff left. So let's see what happens.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have come into the Tyranids' turn 4.
Twilight hours of the game. We'll see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. This is a good game.
It's a very good game.
This
Nico
is-
on the primary scored 10 points this turn.
Yes, because I was able to nab this
Mhm.
from him. So,
And then obviously the home objective.
Good
So I guess in terms of movement, the Termagants that move forward here is going to gamble and try to kill the engines here with some other shooting.
yeah. Otherwise, let me. I'll be in range of the objective, so I can at least nab it from him. But we're gonna try to charge the tank command. That's like the best case scenario plan. And also, I don't die in Overwatch, so please don't
Sounds-
Overwatch me.
All right, and then I probably will. But
Please don't.
other than that, he's got his Hive Guard, Exocrine, and Neurothrope in this area. The Mounthrope has moved up, that's funny. The Tyrannosaurus moving over as well. The Hive Tyrant staying in combat.
Yes.
Nice.
Rolling
And
there.
then, other than that, the Gargoyles moving forward and the Raveners as well. So Nico, fortunately for him, will score 5 points this turn for direct assault because
Yep.
he has my objective as well.
Yeah. And we're gonna use the Raveners to deploy the Scramblers.
Of course, who scored the 10 points there. Very good job, Nico.
good
So
job.
would you like to start your psychic phase?
Sure thing. Let's go with the Hive Tyrant. We'll start with him. Smite first of all. Goes off on a 9.
Nice.
So D3 mortal wounds on your fellas there. 3.
Very
So
nice.
does that
Good
kill
job, Nico. Yeah, there's only
okay.
2 left.
All right. So in that case, then I will do just Psychic Scream then.
Try and kill the other guy.
Yeah.
4.
Does not go off. That's okay because I'm out of combat. So
Yeah.
that was the big thing, right?
Perfect.
So there we go.
Next up, the Neurothrope is going to try and smite my Rough Rider and finish him off.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
it
it doesn't go off.
off.
So then we're gonna go with the Symbiostorm.
Ooh.
Now I can reroll this 1 because I'm a Neurothrope. So that does go off on an 8.
Will you double check if I'm in range?
Within
From
24.
here
Let's
to
see.
that
Let's see.
guy. Might be a bit of a stretch.
Your call. I can't see from here.
Oh, he actually is in range.
Okay, so you can try to.
What did you roll?
I
Sorry.
rolled an 8, so
An
you need a
8?
9 here.
Oh, you know what? What did you roll in that smite over there? I didn't think about that. What was the range of this? Is he in range of that?
I don't remember. Well, let's check. I don't remember what I rolled for here. He was in range though.
Oh. Do you mind if I look it back?
Sure
That is more important.
Sure
I
thing,
would have
yes.
done that.
Yes.
So I will try to deny this one over here. So on a 9, I will deny it. Oh, what is that? Oh, I think that's a 6. Right?
What is it? I can't
Can you see it? What is
It
it?
is a 6. Okay.
I have denied it. Let's go.
Symbiostorm denied.
Good
Nice
job,
Nice
boys.
work, Dill. Nice work. Thank you. Also, I need to move this guy just a little bit. I'm gonna move him this way instead because I want to declare. I want to try to charge these guys again. But yeah, perfect. There we go.
All right, shooting phase from the Hive Tyrant. It started off 12 shots into the Plasma Gunner.
Yeah, and the Vyaka. Die. Oh, that was a pretty good hit. 2's to him now. Now that's a lot of 1s still. It is, however, 5 saves.
5 saves, he says.
Yeah.
No minus, correct?
No minus, sir.
Onto the Plasma Gunner. He almost did it.
Spending the last CP here, okay? Interesting.
No, because he could charge him.
Yeah, I would probably just charge him, honestly.
There's a chance he could save it. What else would I use my CP on? Tanks? No. Oh, Overwatch.
Yes, Overwatch.
But I wouldn't be able to use defensive gunners as well.
Right.
Let me think. Okay. We're gonna let that rock, and the Scion will sacrifice himself. It's okay. He did hold that objective for 2 turns. That's very good. So the Scion is dead.
Yeah.
So we'll move. You know what you like to shoot next? Oh yeah, 12 more shots into Bianca.
Yes.
All right, cool.
So this is gonna be on 3 now.
All right. He does have the benefit of cover, fortunately.
He does. What's his save now?
Yeah, 4+.
4+. Okay.
Actually, he might. I think he already has a 4+ save because he has like a.
So now this is it's 6 wounds on him.
6 wounds?
Yeah.
4+ save. Come on, my guy. Ooh, oh, 3 wounds go through.
I think he should.
I think he is alive. Usually these characters have 4. Let me double check. 1 wound remaining on Midstorm Priest Biaka. What is next?
Next, we're gonna do our good old friend,
Who's in
this? The Sporocyst.
Okay,
Sorry, the Tyrannocyte. He'll shoot at Biaka.
Biaka?
Let's just get this guy, because I think. Actually, give me a second on that. Let me think about it.
All right, next up, the Exocrine shooting everything into the Rough Riders. He
Yeah.
gets through the trees though. So
Right,
-1.
so -1. So we're just gonna do everything. We didn't get some Biostorm off, so no exploding 6s here, but
4s?
oh well, yeah, 4s. Okay, now I really would have liked those explodes. That was a good hit though. Listen,
really
okay, the explodes would have helped with. I would have gotten 3 extra shots. So how could you deny that? 3 swoon here. Okay, so this will go straight through. So it's just gonna be your 5-up feel no pain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sir.
What's the damage?
The damage is 2.
So 7.
Yeah, so I'll count it down for you. So first one.
First one.
It
goes
is
through.
dead. Second one.
No, you have 3 wounds remaining. Or
You're right, 3 wounds, of course.
All right,
Of course.
so
I
the
forgot.
second
I thought
one-
they had 2. Sorry.
The second guy. If I say both.
Okay, so
So
one is
one
dead.
guy dies.
The next guy.
So I got
Do
5.
you want to do the next 2? You can do 4 at a time.
Oh yeah, 4 at a time?
2. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. Huh? No,
So
kills
he's
1.
dead. Another 2, and then another 1. So 1 will live here no matter what. So that's another 1 dead, and then you have 2 more to do on the last one.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
one
we got 1
more.
wound remaining. Okay. Do you want me to remove these guys for you?
Yeah, please. Tyrannocyte into the lone guy over there.
Yes, let's make it happen. 5d6 shots. 5, 10, 14, 16, 17. Okay. I think he gets 17 every time. Good job, friend.
He's consistent.
5, okay. So we're gonna hit on 5s, and then we're gonna wound on 3s.
Good.
So can we get you a hit roll here? Let's not. 4, I mean listen, it's all we need, right? In theory. 2 wounds, sorry.
2 wounds?
2 wounds.
That's all you need.
-1.
4+ save.
Yeah, so it becomes a 5+.
1 save.
And then if
One
I'm feeling
feel no
pain, can you live?
No,
Okay, so I do
unfortunately
get him.
not. So the Rough Rider is killed over
Yes.
there. Only 1 Rough Rider left on that corner.
Yeah, so we're gonna shoot the Hive Guard at him.
Okay. Hive Guard to the last guy.
Yeah. So here's rolling 1s here. Roll 1. Okay. And then this will be 2s, 2 wound.
Cool.
Oh, 2 ones. 3 go through. So -2.
So it goes
Ignore
6 up
his
save.
cover, yeah.
6 up save. Don't pick up any.
3d3. 3, 5, 6 wounds on him.
6 wounds on him. 6. Feel no pains to make. Can he do something miraculous? No. Almost.
But no, so just barely gets him. So I think that's big because it's going to deny dual engage on all fronts next turn, at least for the full points.
Mm-hmm,
So
definitely.
I'm going to move your models by over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Lastly, the Gargoyle shooting into the Sentinel, seeing what he can do.
Die, scum. Actually, I'm the scum here. So 5's to it now. No wounds there. Okay,
Unfortunately.
there we go.
All right, so what do you have? Anything to charge?
Do I have anything to charge? Well, yes, I do. So let me get back.
The final bit of shooting, the Lictor shooting
Yeah,
over us.
his flesh hooks. 1 hit on a 5. No. Okay. There we go.
So he has a few charges, so he can move swiftly into that.
I do have.
Lictor can pretty much make it in, so you can just
Right. Okay. Do you want to overwatch him at all?
I don't think so. What do you charge? You're in charge
I'm gonna charge here. I'm gonna charge here so I can tie these 2 up, and then I'm gonna charge the Mount Thrope into Bianca.
All right. I think I'm good in regards to Overwatch. I'll
Okay.
save my command point.
Got
so
it. So
what is this for?
this is for the. Well, they can't really fail. We'll do the Gargoyles.
Okay.
A 9. We'll do the Lictor. A 10. We'll do the Mount Thrope. A 9 should be good. And let me measure up. Can I? listen, it's a 10 to get into that sentinel, so I'll try.
Okay.
On 10?
A
10! Yo!
Nice.
Go, Hive Tyrant, go! So the Hive Tyrant will at least get into the sentinel. Let me sure you did that correct. Yes, I did. Okay. So 10 to get into the thing. There we go.
Very nice.
All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. We're gonna stand there.
Perfect. Okay. So the Malanthrop is actually adjusting his charge. He's going to actually go in. Are you actually
Right.
declaring?
I would have declared both.
Okay.
You know,
So I can't heroically interrupt
right
the
because Dill did inform me, thankfully, that I am within 3 of him. So I'm just gonna tag him just to hit him. I don't think it matters that much because if he gets lucky and the Malanthrop dies, that's unfortunate, but it's fine. So we'll just put everything into Mr. Biaka. So on 4s, okay, and then 3s to wound here, and this is a minus. Okay, just 1, and it's -1 and 2 damage.
-1, 2 damage. 4 plus invulnerable save. No. So Biaka falls.
So now this is interesting. This is still a Malanthrop rule. So now everyone in my army gets reroll 1s to hit against your guys.
Oh, against everybody?
Yeah, let me read this to make sure. Let me read it to make sure, but I'll let you guys know.
All right, next up, the Lictor going into Lemon Rust. And
Yeah.
Nico was wrong about the Malanthrop rule.
Yeah, sorry. It used to be, it would give reroll once your whole army, which is really good, but now it's within 6 inches of him, which I think is a little more balanced. So we'll go with the Lictor though. So this is going to hit on 3s. Oh, sorry, 2s.
Rending Claws?
Yeah, Rending Claws. And then 6s. All right, I need 5s because I'm strength 6, and 6s will be -4. So 6 will kill him.
Ooh,
There it is. There's the 6. So we actually do get the Luminous. So
do I explode? No,
No, okay.
unfortunately.
So that's good. So I can at least pile them in there.
Nice.
Actually, you know what? I don't. Well, it's not going to matter for me right now. I don't want to do that because I want to keep them here for engagement on all fronts.
Hive Tyrant attacking the Sentinel.
Yes, let's. We have to do the tail separately. So this is just the regular attack, so no AP on it. Just 2 wounds on him.
3 plus save. I fail both.
Okay, so now here's the tail. Another. That's a wound, so no AP again.
Okay.
So I just say that. That was a D3 damage one. That's it. I didn't actually move the gargoyles in, so please let me do that. And then I'll start.
All right, Gargoyles attacking the Sentinel.
Yes, so let's go. I think there's 6. So 4s and then 6s. Because your toughness 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 6 is to wound here. 2 wounds. Okay, so no minus there.
3 plus saves. I make 1, fail 1.
Okay, so now this is into the Chimera hits.
Basilisk.
Sorry, the Basilisk.
No,
yes.
no.
It's not a Chimera chastity.
That's true.
So
is that everything?
So yes, that is everything. Oh, sorry, Ramon gets to strike because I had to.
Yeah, I get to strike with all my stuff back. So I'll hand the camera off to Nico.
Perfect. All right, now we're gonna do Ramon fighting this Malanthrop monstrosity.
Wait, no, it's not 2 damage, so it's +1 strength.
+1 strength.
Because he has a power sword.
Oh, okay.
Because that's the master
Our power sword is not. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a space range.
My Blade Guard have 2 damage power swords. That's
Yeah.
fine.
So hitting on 3s.
Yes.
On the Malanthrop. How many wounds does it have?
He's got 9.
And then wounding you on.
I'm toughness 5, so 5s.
5.
But this will go straight through. Nothing there. Okay. Do you want to do quickly the Sentinel?
Yeah. So I got 1 attack.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Then the
And
other
now-
Sentinel.
Now, funnily enough, this is a -1 to hit because of the venom,
Doesn't
but
matter. And then the
doesn't
Basilisk.
matter. Basilisk?
No.
No. Okay.
I think you might have
So-
more. Yeah. No.
So that was pretty good for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's really good because I've taken Dill off of all the objectives going into turn 5.
Mm-hmm.
So he was ahead earlier in the game. So maybe in the final turn, and again, because it's turn 5 and I went second, I will get a chance to jump on those objectives at the end. So let's see what Dill does in his turn 5 and we'll tally up the points. I think it's pretty close. I'm not quite
Do you
sure.
score the battle round, the primary, at the end of your
Yes.
turn? Oh, fuck.
That's turn 2,
Oh, that's
which is good because, again, that's one of the benefits of going
Mhm.
second. I mean, it's easy to discuss this in our Gene Stealer Cult game. We're fans of it.
Yeah.
We're fans of it.
Cheap,
So,
yeah.
You need something. Right?
Yeah,
Like
so-
second.
right. So let's see what happens in Dill's turn. All right, everyone. It's crunch time in turn 5. Now, this is big because, again, this is why I keep saying this is why I like going second. It's because I have the opportunity at the end of the game to move onto each objective, and that's going to score me some extra primary points if I can do that. So I think the Tyranids may have squeaked out a victory here. Dill is certainly on the back foot, so he does have a plan though.
Mhm.
So let's see what he does. We were talking about it for quite a while to see if there was any way that the guard could get back in this. Because the thing is, he just doesn't have any more troops on the ground, and it's very easy for me to just move onto things and take the primary points, which should seal me the victory next turn. So let's see what Dill does in this turn. He does have a psychic phase. Dill, would you like to do it?
Yeah, I'll do my psychic phase. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smite the Gaunts.
Gonna smite the Gaunts. Got it. This is a okay, and this is a -1. You do have a CP though.
I kind of want to use it to do an extra order, so I'm going to save it.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, and then I'm going to go into my command, do my orders.
Right.
He's going to run. So
Yeah.
Advance 4.
Again, Ramont has kind of
Basically just
has
engage.
fallen out so that he can get engaged on all fronts.
Okay. And then we are going to do other orders. He's going to issue himself 3 reroll 1s to hit.
Okay, beautiful.
And then he's also going to do rerolls 1s to hit on this guy as well.
Gotcha.
So we will start. I think it's tough. There's a lot to choose.
It's very, very tough. Again, I think the Nids are able to squeak out a victory here, but we're hoping the guard get lucky.
So what we're gonna
also we should mention that Dildo's spent a CP on Desperate Breakout, so I did trap that Sentinel. He has fallen back. This Sentinel has also fallen back. He did just have enough movement to get over the line to get him engaged on all fronts, so they'll be getting the max on that. So let's see what else he does.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot the battle cannon.
The battle cannon, okay.
Into the gargoyles.
Okay.
And then the last cannon and the melta-guns into
the Hive Tyrant, I assume. Or well, actually, you might want to save the battle cannon for the Ravengers because I don't know if that Russ can see them.
Who?
The back Russ.
Who can you see?
The Ravengers. I don't know actually. Let's get a more a stable where targeting. Okay, people. We're just gonna do one thing because again, big turn for Dill. Seeing if he can snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. This tank has moved his full because he wants to shoot the Mallet Throw. That's what he wants to get off of there. So, where are you targeting?
Okay, so in that case, because he's only going to be able to shoot the battle cannon once, I'm going to shoot him second. So I'm going to shoot this Lehman Russ first into the gargoyles because I can't see you. They're pretty tall. He's going to shoot his battle cannon into them, the heavy bolter into them.
Got it.
And he is rerolling 1, so I'm going to get the max shots on the battle cannon. Correct?
There's only 10 in there, so you get
3 at least.
Min 3, yeah.
Okay.
So 8. Yep.
Nice. So 5, 6, 7. Is that 8? Yes. 8 shots.
So hitting on 4s, yes, because you don't have to pass many trees. Not a great roll.
Okay. And then 2s to kill.
2s to squish, yes.
3 dead.
3 dead, okay, so there's 3 gargoyles gone there. Nice.
All right, and then I'll do the heavy bolter into these gaunts over here.
Sure.
4, nice, and then 3s to kill. 1 dies.
1 dead, okay. I will remove 1 later.
Okay, and then we can move on to this tank commander.
This tank commander.
Multi-melt is in the Mallet Throw.
Multi-melt is in the Mallet Throw, okay, yes. And we did move him so that he will be the closer target here. He will be a -1 to hit still, but that's just his aura, so.
The last cannon. Oh, this is tough. There's not much.
He's thinking.
The last cannon into...
Could kill the Lictor.
The Lictor.
Yeah.
I have to. I think that's a play. And then a battle cannon into the gargoyles as well. I killed 3 so far?
You've killed 3 so far, yes.
Okay, so I'll do the battle cannon first. Just 1d6, minimum 3, 6.
Oh my goodness.
Huge. Hitting on 3s, we're rolling 1s. Unfortunate. And then 2s to kill. 3 more dead. So 5
so
total.
That's 6 total.
6 total.
6 total.
And then we'll do the 4 multi-melta shots. Hitting on 4s, right?
Yes, into the Mallet Throw.
Rerolling 1s. Nice. And I am in half range.
Yes, so 3 to wound. I'm toughness 5.
3 to wound. So 2?
2? Okay, so I don't have a save at all here. So,
okay, so
2d6 plus 2. Sorry, plus 4.
Is that how they changed it?
Yep.
Yeah.
He is in half range.
Plus 4? Okay.
So, wait, hold on. Have you done a wound to him? Because he has 9 wounds.
Have I done a wound to him? I don't think I touched him at all.
Okay, so he would have 1 wound. Look, you could charge him with this guy. Do you want to re-roll one of those with a CP? You do have a CP left.
No, I think I used that for my order. Because how many CPs have I used?
Oh, sorry. You gave another order?
Yeah, because I ordered him to reroll 1.
Gotcha, okay. Well, the Psychic probably has a pistol or something, so.
That's true.
Hope's not completely lost yet.
1 wound remaining.
That was unfortunate, though.
Okay, so I'll let you remove the model so we can continue.
Gotcha.
Oh, I'll do cannon.
Alright, sorry. Last cannon into the Lictor. This is a -1 because he just has a -1 aura.
Can reroll
you
once.
can reroll that.
Hits.
That's a hit, 2 to wound. And now that goes straight through. He has 3 wounds.
Remaining? That's all he has?
That's all he has. Okay, so you do blast the Lictor. Oh no. Alright, so now the gargoyles have been removed. Lictor has been blasted. He actually did have 4 wounds, but Dill rolled a 4 anyway, so he's gone. 2 last pistols to shoot. 1 is going into the Mallet Throw.
Yes.
This could kill him.
3.
Now you need a 5 for your toughness 5. No, okay, so he will live. He can still charge him though.
Last pistol. Hits.
Or
oh, yeah, it's okay. 4 to wound.
Okay. 6 up here. These guys are not in synapse. That's why this is important. Okay, so another one is dead.
Okay.
We'll just remove him very quickly.
All right, so we can swiftly move into the charge phase.
Okay.
Primary Psyker will declare both units here.
Okay, I will not do anything, so go ahead.
6.
Okay,
Should be
nice.
good. And
Very cool.
then I will... Tech Priest will charge these gaunts.
Okay.
Really can't fail.
A 5, yep.
If I just go an inch, I'll be able
Okay.
to. So let me check their weapons.
Okay. All right, so we're calculating up the points. I think this is a mid victory, but Dill's going to get some kills before he goes.
Okay, so we will do all 3 attacks in that case into the Malanthrope. Might as well.
See if you can bring him down. He's a rare organism in the fluff, so maybe this was a mission to bring him down.
3s with the Force Stave. What's your toughness?
I'm toughness 5.
It is strength 6 because it's +3 strength.
Yikes.
So 3s to wound.
1 wound.
-1.
So I have a 6 up here. Will the Malanthrope die? He does not have a 4 up save. He has a 5 up save, so the Malanthrope is dead. I don't know if he explodes. Let's check. Doesn't matter. So the Malanthrope has been slain. An important organism in a Tyranid Hive fleet. Killed.
And then for the Tech Priest Engine Seer, he has 2 attacks with his axe.
Yeah, let's see if
hitting
he can kill
on a
those 2
4,
guns. 1 hit.
and then wounding you on a 3.
I cannot see what that is. A 2.
2, so
Okay.
unfortunately. He does have a servo arm attack
Okay.
for 1 attack 4s,
Okay.
and then 2s to wound on this one.
Okay,
And
nice.
It's -2.
Yeah, so one of them is dead. I'll just attack back really quickly with the last guy. Hit. Does do a wound because I'm on a 5, so
A 3+ save.
will he bite that guy before he leaves? He's good.
And you can attack with your gaunts if you want.
I can. So let's just do 3 right now. Because again, they all miss. So
All right.
that's pretty much it. I'll do morale on those gaunts there. A 4, so the last one does run away.
Okay.
So again, we'll move everything around. I really just have to move. I don't have to do any shooting or anything like that to achieve victory. So I'll do that just to show you guys what the board looks like at the end, and then we'll tally up the points. Okay, everyone, from my side, we have tallied up the points. Again, this is what it's going to look like. The Hive Tyrants is going to run back here, grab this objective. The Gargoyles already have that objective because they outnumber that Sentinel. They don't have to worry about morale because of Synapse. These guys are troops, so they grab this one. I have double moved my Neurothrope up here. I guess he could take a mortal wound, but that won't really matter. So I will get engaged on all fronts on this side as well. And obviously I got Hive Guard and Exocrine, so I could shoot some stuff off of this, but I don't really need to. This was a game of board control and movement, and it was a pretty fun one. Again, I was down to my ability and the thing, but I think I'm underestimating the final turns. Because again, the going second is big, because we were calculating it, and if I didn't have that, I probably would have lost. Because what was the final score, Joe?
It was 71-60. And I think the big thing was you were able to get the direct assault here, as well as deny me score.
Oh, I forgot that I get extra points for direct assault if I'm in your deployment zone. Okay, I totally forgot.
That's why you maxed it out.
Gotcha. Okay.
So really the big thing was being able to take mine as well as the middle, and then also the fact that you were able to push me off any objectives for my final turn of scoring.
Right.
Because that would have made it even closer.
Exactly.
So like you said, the reason you really were able to do a lot was because of that, you know, getting into my deployment zone, and then also being able to score the primary at the end of your turn in the last turn. That's pretty big.
I really like that change. I'm going to be honest, because going second hurts because you start off kind of without your full army. So that's why I did want to go first this one, definitely, because I wanted to get my deep strikers down, but I guess going second was sort of a blessing in disguise.
You also cede a lot of board control too when you go second.
Exactly. It's also just because when you go first, you kind of like, if you can outlast the first few turns or the first few pushes, then you can sort of push back by the end of the game where it really matters. So
Definitely.
I think that was it. Fun game. Thank you, sir, for the game.
Very good game.
Easy. Thank you for coming along. Again, it came down to the last one. I only
Show the
won
dead
because
pile.
it changed. Yeah, look at this is the dead pile, by the way.
Jesus.
So there was a lot of dead bodies in this one, which as there should be in guards versus nids. So there we go. Okay, we'll do the wrap up real quick, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Nil, good game. Good game to the guard. A lot of blue on this table. Hopefully we'll see them in the next crusade soon.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's get to the wrap up.
All right, everyone, there you have it. That's the game. Really close game, 71-60,
was.
like we said, a NIDS victory. You know, we took the same exact secondary
We did.
objectives.
So it was very fair.
It was definitely a battle of, it was less about killing things, really killing the hard-hitting things, because as you saw at the end of the game, me and Nico's hardest hitters were still on the table. It was all about us chewing through each other's troop choices, and I think by the end of the game, Nico did a bit of a better job. He did have more bodies than me in those regards, however mine were a little harder to kill. But I think the biggest things were a couple things. I guess I'll say from my point of view first. I think in my first turn, I should have put infantry squad on the objective for direct assault instead of the Bullgrins, and then had the Bullgrins do a counter charge in the second turn.
Right.
However, I was kind of trying to bait Nico to shoot everything at the Bullgrins as well, and he did have to shoot a lot of it. I think in what's it called? In hindsight, I think I should have done it a different way. Other than that, I think we played it as best as we can. As you can see, we scored a lot of points. It's not like it was a landslide for anybody. It was all about holding the middle. And then really it was pretty much about holding certain portions of the map. That's all that really mattered. And, there were some good rolls, there were some bad rolls as any game for 40K. Yeah, but I guess from my point of view, I'll just say my MVP really quickly. It would have to be the Tempester Prime going into the backfield.
Yes, that was awesome.
Deploy Scrambler. I think Scramblers is a very underrated objective.
Yes.
Honestly, if you have a deep striker,
I don't know, because people really like that one.
Okay.
It's almost an auto take if you have
a deep striker.
If you have a character
it's
deep
so
striker,
easy.
It's so easy to do. Yeah, I had to work for mine because they'll do a really good job at screening.
Yeah.
But yeah, Scramblers is really good. See, it's funny because when I was screening out, I was like, okay, so he can put the Tempester there if he wants to, but then he's sacrificing a character and he's not going to give buffs to his plasma gun guys and the melta gun guys, which did bite them in the butt. Mm-hmm. Some of the plasma guns did die, but there you go. But please continue.
So I think the Tempester, coming down. I think, like I was saying, Scramble is just such an auto take for a lot of forces.
Yeah, it's great.
Especially ones with a lot of body counts. Doing the one in your territory is just so easy. The middle, it's not even that hard either because it's not like there's any restriction on enemies being close to you. You just can't be in combat. You just do the action. It's so easy if you have a cheap unit. You can even do it with a good unit that you don't want to do anything with that turn.
Precisely.
So I think that's super good. Engage, super good as well. And then the direct assault for this mission, I think the way we set up our armies, that was the obvious choice because, we were going to kill each other, but it was so up in the air of who was going to kill better each turn.
It was really just a meat grinder there in the center, which was pretty awesome.
And I think that's how it should be in 40K. I don't like people shooting each other from each other's spawn and not ever.
You gotta move.
Fight in the middle. That's where the battle takes place.
Exactly.
And we set up the cool board to do it, so we might as fight.
Exactly.
We might as well fight in the middle.
You know what? I think that the way we've been setting up the board, I think it's really the optimal way to play Warhammer.
It's way more
because the past two games we just put huge line of sight blockers in the middle, and it really does make the game more engaging. Mm-hmm. Because when it's like that, you got to move around it. Mm-hmm. You got to move around it. I don't even want to say put two big line of sight blockers next to each other. I mean one huge one in the middle. Mm-hmm. That's how I think the game should.
And if you don't have a huge one, put your two big ones next to each other and make a huge one.
Exactly.
And I think the one thing that may be redundant about setting up the board like that is sometimes you may get a little ring around the rosy around the middle. However, I think the way that you mitigate that is just switch up the missions. I know me and Nico played last week and we did a similar thing where there's a big thing in the middle. I just picked a different mission that has a very different deployment, so then the way people move is very different. And I see that. We had two different armies, and I think it was fun. Also, I want to shout out the Rough Riders as well. I think they are a super underrated objective holder. 3 wounds,
really good.
A lot of feel no pain, huge movement. You can go and take any objective. The only thing that hurts them is not being objective secured.
I was going to say, yeah.
But I think if they're going to hold an objective and... I think the key about holding a lot of objectives too is being on that edge of 3 inches and being in front of it so that the other people can't get to it. But,
exactly. Especially with Death Corps, you don't really run away that much. Mm-hmm. So that's the big blobs of the horses is not as bad to have as the others. But yeah, are you finished talking about your MVPs? Do you want to talk about anyone else? The Basilisk?
Oh, the Basilisk was solid. He did shoot.
He killed a couple Hive Guard, but I think rightfully you start switching to the Warriors, which I think are good. I think Warriors are great, but I'll talk about that in my turn. So
I guess one thing I realized I did make a mistake on. It wouldn't have made a difference because the stuff I really wanted to shoot out was in combat anyways. I could have shot with my Beam Russ when it died, but that didn't happen until the last turn, so that's why I forgot.
That's right.
But it wouldn't have made a difference, honestly. But other than that, that's my thoughts on the game. It was a really fun mission. I liked the way the board was set up. But Nico, take it away.
Yeah. So That's right. We did forget the 4+.
But that was only
It was only in the last one. I guess he could have maybe shot the.
It was only characters and vehicles.
Yeah.
He barely killed anything.
And he was hitting on 6s.
Yeah,
So
so
it's fine. However, okay. So my thoughts on the game. Again, I wanted to go first, but again, going second is so nice when you get to turn 5 and you're like, okay, I can just move on to the objective and then score. Like that's so good, and it's why I think going second is honestly more optimal, especially with the way that we have the board set up with me and Dill, because one of us is forced to move forward, you know. So it's like, yeah, you get a bit of an alpha strike, but if it's a board like this, I think that the benefit of just being able to move on to stuff at the end outweighs the cons. Would you have wanted, like just knowing what happened in the game, would you have wanted to go second, Dill, do you think?
I think...
What do you think here?
I think for missions like this, honestly, it only matters if you're going second if the game's close at the end. Because if you're going second, you're going to take a hard hit oftentimes in the first turn. These armies, you're probably not going to take the biggest hit, especially how the board was set up. So maybe I would have preferred to go second. However, it would have been really hard for me to score my early points because then Nico would have been on those objectives. So it's a give and take.
Yeah, my deep strike.
Really, I don't think as much me going first or second mattered at the start. It mattered at the end when it was close.
Right.
I think I would have needed to do more damage in the middle game for it to matter in the end.
Certainly.
About me going first in regards to second. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. And another thing is obviously the deep strikers would have been able to come down quicker. So that would have been just maybe, again, like you said, you would have had a little less board control. Maybe I could have screened out the Tempestor, made it harder to get the Scramblers. And I know I said that I brought a meme list, but actually I think that the list, just because of the game we played, I think it certainly did its job. Because really the meme was the Tyrannocyte, because you don't see that guy, but it's funny to get 5d6 Bark Strangler shots along with 60 Termagon shots, and then you double shoot them and you get 120 Termagon shots. That was what it was. But the deep striking helped very much because the gargoyles, I'm going to say right now, I think the gargoyles were my MVP. Again, they're another meme one. I love the model, don't like putting them together, don't like painting them. They pricked my fingers several times when I was painting them. But just the fact that they were back there, they deployed Scramblers, so that was 10 points, and they were able to move forward, tie stuff up, and just generally be annoying.
They got direct assault for you.
They did.
They got 5 points for direct assault.
They did at the end, so they certainly did their job, so good on them. And yeah, I guess this is a lesson to really just play the game out to the end, because again, in the middle, I'm like, Dill still has some horses. He can still, he's still racking up points. There were a lot of turns that I wasn't getting any points, but again, the 15 points at the end of the game for being able to go second, that helps.
You have to think about it. In 9th edition, the game swings so much. I'll just read out to you the way it was scored in the primary objectives, and this kind of says a lot about the battle. In my turn 2, so I'm going to list how many points I scored: 2, 3, 4, 5 for primaries, and then I'll go for Nico.
Got it.
In my turn 2, I scored 5 on the primary, 3, 15, 4, 10, and then 5, I scored 0.
Yeah.
And then for Nico, it was the opposite. In turn 2 and 3, he scored 5, but then in turn 4 and 5, he scored 10 and 15. So it obviously shows the trend of how the battle was going.
Right.
And I think that's a big thing about making lists in 9th edition.
Yes.
The troops matter a lot.
Certainly.
It's not about screening anymore. It's about just going meat grinder, getting the objectives as much as you can. So. Yeah,
so Trigon, once again, I can't say he did nothing, because he didn't do nothing.
He didn't kill anything.
He did 11 wounds to the Russ, and in a weird way that kind of helps, because it let the Raveners and the Raveners charge up forward so they could get engaged better. So, maybe that was part of his plan. Again, I usually take the monstrous size on him, so he would have killed it if I got that roll with it on, but I wanted him to live. Pipe Bowl didn't help that much, so good job trying on there. But yeah, and this was an interesting game because, like Dill said, what I usually like doing is just drop something in the backfield and then deploy the Scramblers. But this was a game I had to work for Scramblers. I had to drop stuff up and then move it forward, and I was just lucky enough that I had mulched enough of Dill's anti-infantry to do that. So good job everyone there.
Yeah, and I guess one last thing to say before I want to pass it over to Easy for his thoughts. He
Yes.
witnessed the whole game and
He
corrected
did.
us on some mistakes.
He did. It's nice to have a third person here because he did catch some things. He's like, oh, this one had a wound there. You need to remember those plasma gun. You only fire 2 shots. And those are things we just don't catch while we're filming. So it was good to have a third eye. So thank you, Easy, so much. But sorry, continue.
Oh yeah, no worries. I think Nico mentioned his meme list at the start. Yeah, he did bring some meme units, but at the core of it, it was still a very solid list because it focused on bodies and then having good firepower behind it. Yes. Obviously, for both of us, there was definitely more meta choices we could have made.
Right.
But I think.
Well, I mean, the Hive Guard and the Exocrine, I'll say right now that's certainly a meta choice.
Yeah,
but I felt I should bring it because, for one, what else am I going to bring? I need some shooting, and. Again, I thought this was mostly a meme list. I say meme list, but again, it did very well, so I can't really say I can't say it was bad.
It wasn't a meme list in that,
right?
The build was memey. There's just some funny units that you don't see.
Exactly.
And then I guess from my point of view, I kind of wanted to bring a mixed bag of stuff, units you don't really see. If I were to make a more meta list, I wouldn't bring an engine seer. I would bring different, some various stuff and, make the infantry squads a little different. But, that's what I have. I hope you guys like seeing the Death Corps Riders. And actually, you got to do
listen, I think they're good.
I
think they're actually
I think they can be pretty meta in, a objective security.
Exactly. Because, again, it's annoying when, the Gaunts just move on and, objectives aren't. That sucks. But, they're so hard to get rid of.
Yeah.
And they have 3 wounds. A 4-up save and a 5-up to ignore.
And they buffed the 5-up to ignore because before you could only ignore strength 4 or less weapons. Right. So now it's everything.
Exactly.
So yeah.
They're hardy, and you guys saw it took 3 or 4 turns of shooting from the Exocrine and the Hive Guard to get rid of them.
You have to realize when Nico shoots the Exocrine and Hive Guard and other stuff usually in games, it's the unit's deleted. But he would double shoot and kill 3 horses a turn.
Exactly.
That's not even bad.
Sometimes less. Sometimes.
Well,
less.
I guess if you guys are watching this after the Iron Hands games, it shows how much of the feel no pain affects those 2-3 damage weapons. It makes it so annoying to get through it.
Right.
But that's enough for me ranting. Easy. What did you think about it?
Yes, as a third party watcher, what do you think?
That was, as you both said, that was a really close game. Touching on the horses, they recently got buffed to 3 wounds. That was huge, especially with the feel no pain. It makes them feel like they're like Death Guard, disgustingly resilient.
Yeah.
Almost.
Oh, yeah.
So the only weakness really they have is the objective secure, because they're also fast and they're also killy in combat. The Hooves got -1 now, which they used to not have.
I guess they hit on 4s. That's a minus.
They went from 3s to 4s. And they used to have 2 attacks too. They're guys.
Yeah.
So I guess they become more resilient for less attacks, but I would take that.
Yeah. How many points are they? I'm curious. How many points was a squad of 10?
Let me double check. Easy guy. What else did you say?
Yeah, while he's going on that. Another interesting thing is the big guns on both armies, like Lehman Russ's and Basilisk. Or that's a Basilisk, right? Or
Basilisk.
Okay. And Nico's Hive Guard and Exocrine. Normally, when we play games, they'll destroy whatever they shoot at out in the open. But you saw here, they didn't matter besides holding the back objective. Yeah. It was all about the Gaunts going around and picking up objectives, or the waves of infantry. I love the wave. On turn 1, he'd send 1 wave in. On turn 2, he'd send another wave in. On turn 3, another wave.
Grab the objective.
And then at the end, there just weren't enough waves. There weren't enough bodies.
Yep.
And
it's a meat grinder. Real battle of attrition.
It was a real meat grinder. Which is what we were saying when we set it up. We were I think it's going to end up being a meat grinder, this mission. Everybody's going to be fighting over the middle end.
Right. And honestly, I think that Dill with the guard stuff, I think that it's very easy to fall into the trap of the big stuff should shoot the big things. But I think rightly he was using that max 12 shots to kill the small stuff.
Get the gun.
I think that's a good. I think that's what made it so tough. I think I could have won maybe earlier if he directed some fire at some other stuff, but rightly so, got rid of the infantry with those blast weapons.
The Gaunts will always bite you in the ass at the end of the game. Always kill them because they don't suffer from morale ever. No. Synapse, so you need to kill them.
Yeah.
And it's super annoying. But I guess to answer your question, squad of 10 is 150 points, so it'd be 15 points a model.
15 points a model? That's not bad. Just to put that into perspective, a warrior is 21 points? I think a warrior is 21 points. That's toughness 4, no 5-up to ignore, a 4-up safe, which I guess is the same as you, but they're not as fast and they're certainly not as killy.
No.
So, there we go.
Each horse is 15 points?
That's 5 points a wound. Listen, that's really good. That's really good.
Oh my god.
So Dill was kind of memeing with the horses originally, but they may have
I really like that.
they may have bloomed into a pretty good choice
Yeah,
for the guard.
I do enjoy them. But yeah,
Right.
Easy. Do you have any other thoughts on the
Yes.
game? Or?
Please let us know.
No, it was really fun to watch. Guessing it was really fun to play. It looked like it
was-
from both of your
Listen,
faces.
I enjoyed
it was a good game.
It wasn't one of those games where some crazy bit of shooting happens in the first turn, and you're like, okay, now we just have to play the rest because we have to play the rest. But I think the way we've been setting up the boards helps that a lot.
Certainly.
And we also don't bring really parking lot lists anymore because
Exactly.
Nico sold his Cadians, and
I did.
I don't really have many armies that kind of do that.
I have the Salamander
Anyways,
still, but I like
at least
I
it's
like
more mid range.
I like playing the Seekers of Fire though. Those guys are cool.
But yeah, other than that, guys, we appreciate you watching. Let us know if you want to see any future matchups. I think Easy's going to play on the channel next time.
Yes, I think next week we're gonna bring him over here, and he's either playing me or Joe. I haven't decided yet. So
Yeah, what are you thinking about bringing?
yeah, what matchup do you want to do, Easy? Let's give people a sneak peek right here.
You could throw the gauntlet down against what army do you want to play? You've seen me and Nico's armies. We're putting you on the spot right here.
Right here, right now.
I'm not gonna bring the meme list. I'll say that how much we throw the gauntlet down to the mids.
That's a tough one.
We'll give him an opportunity to think.
We'll come up with something good for you. Don't worry.
Okay, so
Well,
Sounds
we
good.
want to keep them more themed too, as well, like because
Yeah,
we like the
exactly.
narrative of classic matchups and things that would happen in the galaxy. I
Right.
think one thing I don't really like, and it's fun from a gameplay point of view, is seeing Space Marines fight Space Marines and stuff like that. It's not always the most
it would make sense for my Space Marines though, because
That's
of their
true.
lore. But yeah, I totally know what you're saying.
Yeah, but other than that, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and let us know if you guys want to see anything specific in the future.
Yes, thank you all so much for a fun game. Bye.